Oh my god, there was no audio this whole time. Well, great. Yeah, because exactly. It's, you know what? That's just no audio. That's just how it went down. Hey, Logan. Yeah, I know. Can you hear me now, though? It's because I was on the other stream. I joined the watch community stream, and then when I joined back here, I thought my audio was okay, and it turns out that it was screwed up. So, shout out to the watch community channel. It's good watch talk there. You should guys definitely subscribe. A lot of people are going to be coming over from that channel over here. Let me actually drop the link to the watch community channel. Let's see. Here we go. There was apparently a peace summit. I don't know what that means. We'll ask OC, I guess. Is there audio now? Can you hear us? We can hear you now. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, hey, we got Aaron in the back room. Hey, Aaron, how you doing? Yeah. Oh, hey. So, yeah, the blank pawn. I was talking when the audio wasn't working. I was talking about the new blank pawn that was released. Boom! Feast your eyes. The watch that I think might try to rejuvenate the market just a little bit. But look, it's not the best. It's not the best thing that I was hoping for. All right, I'm disappointed. I'm actually very disappointed. This is this is just a little bit out of my budget. But still, what a great looking blank pawn. It's it looks to be what would you call it?
It's a piece of shit.
Oh, what?
The
Piece
piece of shit.
of
Ugly.
come on. It
Trash.
looks amazing.
Save your
It's just
money.
too expensive. The entire market has gone up.
Looks like fucking garbage.
But why, Buckley? Why don't you like it?
There, listen, there it looks good. If you pull up the Hodinky or monochrome Instagrams,
Yeah,
shit. Real
really.
life video looks like shit. Yeah, pull it up.
Okay, let's see. Hodinky. Here we go.
Ugly.
Hodinky. Instagram. Let's see. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh my god. What did I do?
I don't
How
know.
did I screw this up? Huh?
I don't know.
Do I put at Hodinky? Ah, there we go. I had to put at. All right, here. Oh, no way.
Oh, that
Yo.
looks good, but
Oh,
watch the video. Watch the video.
dude, that looks amazing.
Hold on. That's not a video.
Okay. I'm going to go watch the video in a second. But these images make it look so retro. Not sure what that one is. Where is the video? Is the video on? It's a story, right?
Be a story. I don't know.
Let's see. Oh no, that's not it. That's not. That's not even here. Oh, here, this one.
No, maybe it's Revolution. You know, the typical people that do it.
A typical people. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. From all the angles that I'm seeing right now, this watch
Waco.
shreds.
Waco.
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 Yo, speaking of rock stars, hey OC. Yo, Waco. Way. Oh, OC's
On
got one.
YouTube.
Where
On
did you get
YouTube.
this?
On YouTube, he has like a 3-minute video on Revolution Watch.
Oh,
I would
on
I
the
would
blank
tell you,
paw.
yeah, on YouTube.
Let's see. Here we go. 50 Phantoms. Wow. Okay, that was this one. Oh, there we go. What's wrong with it?
Looks horrible.
The color doesn't match, right? The orange with like I do appreciate the what's it called? the mil spec printing. Hey, there's mil spec fanboys. Two
right.
mil spec fanboys, OC and
His looks
Good
so
job,
much better
Kevin.
because he has that on that white Horus strap.
Listen,
no, he already took it off. Oh no, he still has it. Yeah,
does Waco have a tiny wrist?
I think so.
This looks
He's a
really-
big guy. No, he's a big guy.
He's not that big.
This looks really bad. The lugs
Really?
hanging off the wrist like that. Oh my!
Right? Maybe it's an angle. Maybe
Kimbo.
it's just he
There we
used
go.
the wrong.
This is a better
Uh,
wrist right here. This is a more
Ooh.
manly, more handsome
That's a
wrist.
true man. Look, he's jacked. Kevin, when did you get so jacked?
No audio. There we go. Oh, there we go.
There we go. Oh yeah, look at it. It looks so good, right?
Yeah.
This is better than this abomination on your screen.
Why?
This is-
Why is it an abomination? I kind of
It's-
like it.
Are you gonna buy
I'm
it?
it's just a little bit out of my price point. Why it's got to be so expensive? 30. Did you tell them? Do they
Thir-
know already?
30 something K, right? 33, right?
33,000.
Who's gonna buy
Are
that?
you serious? Are you
Who's gonna buy that?
serious? What is what a missed opportunity, Tim. Like they could have capitalized on
Yeah.
the launch of this, creating so much buzz for Blancpain. They could have come out with them like maybe a budget entry level steel diver that was nostalgic but modern, 12,000 or something,
Yeah.
and it would have been like, yeah, good deal. The Ingenieur is 12. Ingenieur, it's all of these watches are between 10 and 20. The Tambour is 22,000, right? I mean, it would have been seen as a bargain, but instead they didn't do steel. They didn't do
Dude,
steel.
it just seems like these people who make these watches and the people who buy the watches live in a completely different fucking worlds. It's ridiculous. Outrageous price.
I put
33,000.
I put
For
the,
what?
I put
Not
the YouTube
even
video in
solid
the
gold.
private chat.
Oh.
YouTube videos in the private chat if you want to have like a better version.
Oh yes, please. Whoa. Man, we also don't want to get hit by these videos by playing them too much. Oh, it kind of looks like yo. The hands, the quality is not. I don't know. That's not. It's not the kind of price I would pay for a $33,000 watch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's nice. It's really nice. It looks exactly like probably the original vintage one cost. But this is just the price. OC. How did they come up with this? I'm sorry.
It's the original logo. See? It's not the modern Blancpain logo. You see that?
It's actually. I get it.
Yes. Oh, this is like a retro mod. It's like a
Wow.
modern version of a.
It's like a
completely-
modern remake of the original. Oh
Yeah,
my
even
God.
they didn't bother with modern indices. Like this has really nice indices, right, Kev?
Yeah. Oh,
The indices.
Yeah.
applied,
Yeah, they're applied. They've got the loom
Mm.
inside. They're really nice. These, it's the painted on loom plots, like the old
Wow.
Submariners.
But
But that's what it was back in the day. So this is like a very faithful vintage recreation.
I do like the hands on this bone better though. Ours is the modern hands. I like these hands a lot better. Like the second hand tip, much bigger and much nicer.
Second hand tip.
The second hand tip on ours is really nice though.
It is, but I like the big giant tip.
Big giant. You like a big giant tip?
Yep.
I
I sure
do.
do.
Hey, let's get Erin on. Ask if she likes the big giant tip, or if she likes the small one.
Oh boy. Okay.
Don't ask that. Don't ask that.
Okay. All right.
Um,
I'm just joking. It was a joke.
But also the this round circle thing. What do they call that?
Yeah. A what?
Moisture indicator.
The moisture indicator is also nicer on ours because it has writing on the bottom half. It
Mhm.
doesn't look so plain.
Do you see that little strip that it's not even placed on correctly or aligned correctly on your
Which
screen,
strip?
Tim? The moisture indicator. You see there's like a line there?
It's not really.
It's not even straight.
Just like the old
I
ones.
know it's making me go crazy. Yeah, I feel like it is not straight. It's not straight either.
Well, they
I think those are.
wanted to make a faithful recreation, so they eliminated all quality control, just like the old days.
Oh man,
I mean, to be fair, it's same on this wing. So
yeah. Oh, it's spicy. It's
proportion-
really spicy.
It's an old watch, but the proportions just don't look good today. It just doesn't. Look how big
what I'm
that
confused.
that index
You know
is.
what I'm
at the
confused about?
6.
No, oh, see, hold on, stop. What I don't fucking understand is why are the loon plots and loom, why is it already pre-patinaed? Or was it like that? Because for me, this is where I'm having the colors are not matching for me. And it's so I'm not understanding. Is this Fotina? Like or is this exactly how the new one would have been? All right. So this is what I'm not sure about. No, you're muted. You're muted, OC.
Sorry, but if you pull up an article, they'll probably show the old one and the new one. I intentionally didn't look at any articles
What?
on this.
Oh wow, dude, seriously, look at that. Yeah, it's so not straight. It's like a little bit off.
it's gonna bother you now, right?
Yeah, it's already bothering. But hey, it's okay. You know, it's a very special watch. You don't actually should I play sound? You
I
wanna?
haven't listened to this. I just know that I got it and it's short. So
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and it's
Well, let's not risk it. Well, there you go. You can see it from the side. It looks good.
It reminds me of Marcelo's yellow one.
Yeah. Exactly.
Why do we have to pretend like this is nice?
No, it's not nice. This is nice. This is nice. That's not nice.
I mean,
Cool for like
look,
$5,000, $30,000. Go fuck yourself.
$5,000 exactly. I'm with you, Buckley. $5,000 would be a perfect price. This is what the market needs. It needs this for $5,000.
Explain to me why this is 30,000 and a Tudor bronze is 5. Explain to me the difference. I'd love to hear it. Explain to me the $25,000 difference.
Right, exactly, Lucy.
Let's hear it.
Can you explain that?
that's Buckley.
Let's hear it. I want to know.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get
He can't do it. He can't do it, Buckley.
Nobody can because it's bad. Then they fucked up. They should have made a better watch. They fucked up with the timing. The economy's going down. Watches are going to shit. You're not going to sell 500.
Wait a second.
You know what I mean?
Buckley, it just dawned on me. Dawned on me. Why the heck does it cost $33,000 to make a wristwatch?
It doesn't. It probably cost them like $1,000.
What the heck?
Why is
Think
it
about it. Yeah.
$30,000 for this?
And there's no bracelet, right? It's just on the fabric strap.
None to speak of.
They put a little gold in it. There's a mix of gold and bronze, apparently.
Oh,
Is there? Okay, there you go. So it's worth. So it cost $900 to make instead of $700.
Yeah.
look, it looks so good. By the way,
The back looks okay.
love
The
how
back
good
looks
it
good.
looks. But why is it so expensive?
Wait, it's missing a slug. Where's the slug on the rotor?
What do you mean? What?
Where's the Arctic slug?
Where?
Yeah, where?
What are you talking about? Where?
Slug. Yeah. No, I was kidding.
You're crazy.
I gotta jump for dinner, but I'll be back later.
Mm.
Plus, I don't like
Classic.
Blancpain, so see ya.
Did the pizza just get there?
All right.
No, but I have to order it. So see
Are you
ya.
gonna get Hawaii pineapple pizza?
No, but if Mrs. OC has her say, it'll be pineapple and pepperoni. So we'll see.
Pineapple and pepperoni. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. Oh, let's drop the link. Maybe somebody wants to hop on the stream. Some
Let's put-
watches.
Somebody jump on and defend Blancpain's decision here. This is
You
terrible.
can't. You can't defend it. It's impossible.
Maybe somebody can.
They could try, but they can't.
What? I mean, seriously, like,
$30,000.
Buckley, that's the same price as the AP that you bought. Who the fuck Blancpain think they are? That's a perfect
You made
reaction, Buckley.
555 of them, and they're calling that limited. That's not limited. 500 watches. For a brand that when you walk by on Fifth Avenue, the watches have cobwebs on them. Come on. Come on. Let's be
I don't
honest.
understand. I do not
This ain't
understand.
2021. This isn't 2021. They're begging for people to buy watches right now. They're not going to sell this shit.
I mean, it's a fantastic looking watch, but the price is.
Garbage.
Well, I mean, for that money. I mean, AP. We were clowning on AP. Compared to this Blancpain, your AP freaking kicks so much
You
ass.
don't even have to go AP. You could go full gold case Speedmaster. It's the same price.
Yeah. Oh, I saw earlier today. You guys were on some website, and you guys were looking at
Collectors.
Speedmasters,
Yep.
solid gold 3861s for like under 20K. Oh,
Yeah.
and by the way, I have ton of what's it called?
Moda?
Motor listings. You guys want to look at some motor stuff?
Let's do it.
Listen,
Okay, give me a
I
second.
don't like the way the watch looks, but
Mm-mm.
let's say you do like the way the watch looks.
I do. I like the way it looks. If it was in steel,
It
cheaper
should be-
price.
It realistically, if we're going to give it a price, add your little bit of gold in there, between 10 and 15.
Yeah.
30? Come on.
Mhm.
Come on.
Boom. Mhm.
That was quick. No more Blancpain.
No more Blancpain. Okay, here we go. This is the first example. This is so vintage stuff, right? We were talking a lot about which what's the future? What's there to buy, right? Do you get the new stuff? But I think, right, the vintage stuff is still going up in a lot of places, right?
I don't think anything's going up.
No? The vintage is not going up, not even a
I don't
little
think
bit.
anything. I don't think anything in the market, while
Mhm.
everything's gone down, has gone up.
Hmm.
I think things have not fallen as fast, but I don't think anything. How would this break out from a falling market? Like, give me a reason.
I mean, collectible, no?
But
Historical stuff.
a year
Important
ago,
pieces. Yeah.
a year ago it could have been 150. You don't know.
Okay,
Right?
but let's say you have a collection and you want to consolidate, right? Would you be consolidating in new pieces or into vintage stuff that's basically that they don't make anymore?
I'm not a vintage guy, so
It depends. Yeah, it all depends
Yeah.
on what you're into. So
Yeah. Well, I think now that a lot of people are like consolidating, selling a number of pieces. I mean, we've seen a lot of people do this, 3, 4, right? This is
Yeah.
87,500. What do you think? 6'2", 6'5" Daytona, big red with the most insane provenance ever in any vintage. How's that? Okay, one owner watch. The story's pretty okay. It's a good story. But yeah, look at this. Let's see the pictures. 6'2", 6'3". This is like, you know, the best of the vintage stuff. 6'2". Look at this. Boston collector caliber.
speaking of the best,
Ooh,
Brody.
Brody,
What's up,
Brody, welcome to the show.
Hey, Brody.
Buckley's 100% right.
Mm.
That price is an abomination. Come on.
Yeah.
What?
It's crazy. It's crazy.
33 for Blancpain.
It's crazy.
So I don't want to hijack the show, but you want to hear about Watch Time Costa Mesa?
Oh yeah.
So,
Wait. Did you meet anybody out there?
Mm-hmm.
No, nobody on this stream. I mean, I belong to like a neighborhood watch club thing, and some of the guys from that were there, and they were mostly. It was really funny. They were mostly treating it like a pub crawl.
Mm-hmm.
They got champagne in that one, and they got whiskey in another boutique, and I had a 2-hour drive, so I wasn't drinking.
Mm-hmm.
I thought so. A couple observations. So Costa Mesa, that shopping mall is very high end, and they've got a Lange boutique and a Patek boutique and Rolex and Tudor and Vacheron and JLC, Breitling, IWC, just a lot of good high-end stuff.
Mhm.
And but Rolex and Patek Philippe were not participating, and I think that could have something to do with the fact that those are Torno Bucherer run boutiques, and they just weren't participating in this.
No, they don't participate in the Watch Time New York
Oh, they
either.
don't either. Okay, so that's
No.
not their thing.
Yeah, I don't know
But
why.
what was really fascinating was, it was pretty packed, and once it got going, there were some lines to get into some of the boutiques, but partly that's because the boutiques are small in there. So the JLC boutique is tiny. But anyway, the Rolex boutique was empty. I mean, none of the folks that were at this event were even curious about what was in the Rolex boutique, and they had a big boutique with a lot of models on display. I mean, probably nothing for sale, but a lot of stuff on display to try out. And there was I walked by it several times, and there were maybe one or two people in there, where there were lines to get into Vacheron and lines to get into JLC and lines to get into Lange.
Yeah.
So I just thought that was just kind of interesting that particular crowd, either they've already got the Rolexes they want, or they're not interested in Rolex at all.
Mm-hmm.
So that was just one interesting conversation. The other thing that I found fascinating was, and this surprised me, I went before the event officially started during the cocktail hour, which was at the outside garden. Mm-hmm. I decided to just go in and start browsing the boutiques anyway before the crowds got there. And I walked into Lange, and just a couple of people in there, and the AD there could not have been nicer. And he told me, he showed me the 1815 chronograph, and he said, 30% deposit, you'll have it in 6 to 8 months.
Wow. Okay.
And he said, you can.
They're expensive. It reads. They're
very expensive. But the point is he told me that if it's not a special edition or a limited model, 30% deposit, and you can get anything within 6 to 8 months. It is not.
Wow.
I just thought it was going to really be hard to get along with. But it's not that hard, apparently.
The what? Oh, yeah.
So
I think it's just certain models are hard to get.
Yeah, but like the Odysseus might be hard to get, but I don't think you distracted him.
No, I wanted to pull it up.
Yeah. And then I sent him a bunch of pictures. The other fascinating place I went to, of all the boutiques, that was probably the most fun, although nothing I'm interested in, was Hublot.
Oh, really? Which models?
So he showed me all their really crazy models. They had all the Unicos, like they had the yellow Djokovic there, the one that he wore.
They got some limited editions. The new stuff.
Yeah, they had.
They had this.
Yeah, no, they didn't have that one there. So let's go through the lines.
Okay.
They had some 18. They had the rose gold blacked out 1815. They had the adventure.
Okay, rose gold 1815. Okay, let me see.
The chronograph. The chronograph.
Shit, wait, 1815. Okay, hold on. 1815, like
the chronograph.
This one, right?
Yeah, but with the rose gold case.
With rose gold, black dial.
Yeah, that one I tried that on. Gorgeous watch.
Yeah, that's so nice. So nice.
Yeah,
$78,000, guys.
See, Datograph, right? Datograph is like I think this is enough. But Lange's signature is obviously Datograph. I don't know. It's like
they're no longer taking orders on the white gold, white dial blue with the blue indices. Mm-hmm. They're done taking orders on that one, so that's discontinued, even though it's still on the website. Mm-hmm. They had the new I don't want to call it their travel time, the one that came out I think right after Watches and Wonders, the one with the red indicator that indicates whether it's daylight savings time or not. That when they had that one, could have put a 30% deposit on it and gotten that one. Tried it on, kind of big, cool watch, but kind of big. This watch, 39 millimeters, is perfect fit. Obviously, awesome finish. I mean, if you're down for spending the money, this is easily the best manual aligned chronograph around.
Oh my God!
All that money is a separate conversation. But really, really, I mean,
Is it too thick or it's
no,
not
it's
too thick?
under 11 millimeters thick.
Oh,
It's
that's
thick.
perfect.
It's really nice. You take it off, Kimbo?
Mm.
All right.
Hmm?
So,
Oh, Kevin, take care.
yeah. So I chased everybody off, Tim. Sorry, man.
No, no, no.
Well, I was pouring a little drink.
Yeah. So, but I guess the whole point of it was I was just surprised about having no relationship with Longy, because in LA County there are no Longy points of sale. I mean, you got to go down to Orange County to get one. And so I'm never really down there. But in having no relationship, just able to walk in, I know it was a watch event, and just have them just say, "Hey, 30% deposit. You'll have it in 6 to 8 months."
Wow.
And I looked at him and I said,
Man.
"I really want this watch, but I really wasn't expecting." You know how like you want
Yeah.
conceptually, but
I mean, this is an expensive commitment.
when
You
you're
walk
when the
in
offer
and
comes,
suddenly
you're like,
$20,000 bill somebody presents you. That's
exactly. You're
yeah.
like,
You have to
you're
think
like,
about it.
on.
Hold on a
Hey,
second.
yeah, you're like, hold on, I hadn't thought about it, right?
Yeah, it's 30%.
So,
Yeah, this is a lot. It's a lot of money.
yeah, but
Jeez.
it is. I mean, the finish
Yeah.
on it, like you turn it over and it was like, but that lighting in the 80s makes everything look so good.
Yeah.
You turn it over and that finish is like, it's like blinding under the lights in the AD.
It's like the best looking watch on the
It
back.
really is.
And out of all the Langes, I think like with the data graph, I think that one the service cost is just too expensive. But this one, you know what? I might consider this one as like a one and done for me. I
Yeah.
could theoretically I could sell Grossman and a couple of Rolexes and pick this up. That
These
would be
things
fun.
trade a good
Mm.
$10,000-$15,000 under retail in the secondary market.
Yeah. This is a great watch. Yeah, on gray market you can pick these up below retail.
Yeah.
Probably way below.
Definitely. You know, when you consider sales
Way
tax,
It's a lot.
It's
Yeah.
more, right?
What do you think? Would you ever buy something like this, Buckley?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
I think this is like one of the people go with the Patek complication, but I like the data graph.
Yeah.
Mm.
So that one for 61.3, the blue dial or the white dial blue marker one that you just passed up.
Oh.
For 61.3, that's at European Watch Company.
Wait, hold on. 61.3. Wait. 61.3. 61.
Go down in the corner right there.
Oh, this one? And the
Yeah, that's
613. Yeah. Oh,
that's
okay.
European
Okay.
Watch
Yeah.
Company. That's a 2019 model.
Wow.
It goes for 78 retail.
Wow. Oh
White
my
gold.
god.
Gorgeous.
What else do you need? I mean,
right? And it's so impressive in person. It really is.
Yeah.
So, but I just found it fascinating how Lange, particularly after the discussion you guys had last week when, or earlier this week when you played the interview of the CEO saying they're going to reduce boutiques and they're not going to up production. I thought, well, now it's really going to be hard to get one, but I guess not. I even said to the AD, I said to the sales guy, I said, do you have enough watchmakers to make these things? He said they had, I'm trying to remember the number precisely, something like either 263 or 236 watchmakers.
Oh, that's a lot. 260.
I might have transposed but it's somewhere in the mid 200s.
Wow. Lange, I mean that they make between 4 and 5,000 watches per year. That's a good number.
Yeah.
That keeps it a little bit more exclusive than Patek because like their quality is maybe even better than Patek, right? Like visually, I think it looks better.
Stunning. I love this watch. Love it.
But
not at 78, but I love it.
Yeah, but Patek, they're clever. They're doing it the traditional way. So
what does that mean?
Well, it means that it could look a little bit worse because they're doing it the way it was done. Don't question it. They're doing it the traditional way.
Yeah.
Understand?
So, but they're not making you do a have a spend history. They're not making you get another model to get it.
Oh no, the few, but they do the Odysseus. I think
Yeah,
you have to buy two
Yeah.
watches now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Which,
have some hard to
I
get
don't
stuff.
even want an Odysseus. I do not think that's a good looking watch.
It doesn't look that great,
No.
unfortunately.
No.
Yeah.
What's
This
nice
is-
about this one too is it doesn't have that date where
Right.
the zero with the
Right.
zero
The
is.
big date with the blank on the right for
I
the
hate
first
that.
days.
It bothers me.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep, hate that.
Mm.
No, it's good. But Hublot was fascinating, Tim. They had all the crazy stuff out. I sent you a video of that giant purple tourbillon.
Uh-huh.
This thing, it's crazy. But you got to try stuff on, and they had a good experience in there because they had the movements out, and you got to handle the movements and take pictures of them. So I thought, even though I don't like their watches, they did a really good job of the boutique experience.
Oh, okay. Let me see it. So you said you texted me some images, right?
Send it to you on WhatsApp.
Okay, let me see it. Maybe I can pull them up. Let's see, guys.
You can't miss the big purple tourbillon.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I see. All right.
It's giant.
There's quite a few pictures here. Oh my god.
I sent you a bunch of photos.
Yeah. Okay.
But only one video of that giant purple tourbillon. The Hublot.
Man, this is going to take me a while. I think I'll probably show these tomorrow.
Okay.
Let me see the tourbillon. Maybe I can find. Oh my god, this thing is hideous.
I know, right?
Oh. Okay. I'll pull this up. I have to pull this up. This is just because I can pull one up somehow. Okay, there we go.
Dude, it's wild.
Oh, dude, what?
It's hurting your eyes.
Ew. Guys, look at this.
Yeah.
What the hell?
That's awful.
They just take glass and shove it into my eye sockets.
Buckley, it would make your wrist look like a little girl's. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Dude, what is this?
It's crazy. But it was a fun
How
experience.
is
It was
this
fun.
real?
I actually enjoyed it. It was like going to a freak show,
Yeah. That's the cool thing, right? It's futuristic. It looks crazy. It's fantastic that it was produced. I think I was looking at a picture of this, like maybe on Instagram or.
I mean, just mechanically and movement wise and all that, engineering wise, it's really impressive. But
Right. Yeah.
But so what? I mean,
wow.
It means nothing.
How does it work? Oh. So it's it's actually got an interesting complication here.
Yeah.
Where it's a retrograde date.
Yeah, it bounces back.
And
right.
and the date is split in two sections.
Right.
This is interesting stuff. Look at this. So let me just.
You got the 5-day power reserve.
Yeah. So there's 15 here.
Yeah.
Right there. So I guess it starts here. So and then you can see that this is on 22nd right now because there's a white marker there.
Yeah.
So right.
On the 22nd.
Yeah. So I'm imagining like once it gets to here, maybe another one pops out of this one. But anyway, it's done. This is amazing.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's the same one.
Power reserve, and then I got a video in there of the close up of the tourbillon. Anyway, it was cool.
Yeah, look at that. Wow.
It was cool.
I haven't seen a date to be displayed that way before. Hey, roommate. Oh my god.
She bringing you a drink, Tim?
No. She's bringing me stuff to throw out. Hey, let's see what we got in the chat. We got Billy Piccolo. What does economy? What? They might hold 30%, and you have the 68 months. I guarantee you were down to 30%. They call you in the month. What is he talking about, Billy?
I think Billy's saying is what is it saying that you put the 30% down?
Oh yeah.
You they'll call you in a month.
Yeah. Okay.
But
I see.
you
It's. I mean, look, watchmaking right now is not. They might be making these watches on demand. Like it might take 6 months to make this
they are.
watch.
They're made to order.
They
They're
might be
not.
literally taking orders for your
No,
watch.
they're made to order. I forgot. He actually told me how long it takes to make one of them, but he didn't.
Yeah.
I forgot what it was. But yeah, you give them the 30%. They put the order in. They start making the watch.
Yep. Exactly. Without your money down,
Yeah.
they don't want to overproduce
Mhm.
because they don't know if they're gonna sell out. But it's different. The market is different.
So IWC was good. I saw the new engineers, and those were.
Oh, how did you like them?
I liked them. I sent you a picture of that too. I like the green dial one. Thought it was pretty good.
Okay, wait.
The fit was really well done. And look, after trying it on, I know a lot of people kind of piss and moan about the price. $11,000 for a steel sports watch, but I mean, everybody else is charging 11 more than that.
Everybody else lost their freaking minds.
I'm just saying,
Here we go.
These other brands are charging.
Here we go. What do you think, guys?
Double that.
Good look.
Yeah. So it's a good watch. I liked it. Thought the fit and finish were really good.
Yeah. It's a very good looking watch.
I would, if I'm not going to get one, but if I did, I would get the green, whatever you want to call that, aqua blue, aqua green.
Aqua blue.
Whatever. Green, blue, sort of aqua.
Oh, yeah, the aqua. No, they say it's between the blue and green.
Yeah.
Between those two
colors. I don't really know what color it wants to be. Yeah. So
it's the electric kind of blue.
Yeah. But it was good. It wasn't. I thought that the color would be a little bit more overwhelming in person, but it wasn't. I thought
a lot of people.
It looked more subtle in person than I thought it would.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's very subtle. It looks, like, but it's really high quality. I think this is what a lot of people don't understand. Is they think when they pick this up, they think it's gonna be like an Omega, right? As opposed to this is constructed more to the level of like the way AP is constructed. Like you right, exactly. But you're getting it for like 14,000.
Yeah.
It's not that, because people are saying like, oh, this watch should have cost like 8,000. Closer to Omega, but no, you're getting a discount from an AP.
Yeah.
It's that level. It's that high quality.
What you're not getting is you're not getting the case and bracelet finish that you get on the AP.
Right, but it's good enough.
Buy the AP sells for retails for 2 times or 2.5 times of this. Whatever it is, 3 times. I don't even know.
Yeah. No, AP is a lot more difficult to do because the bezel is different shape. It's that weird octagon.
So the other thing at the event was Omega and AP were not participating in the event, but their boutiques were having separate private party events the same night.
Omega
and AP. So AP had a just completely different private party event just in their boutique. And
Omega is so salty at that they're not being respected the way the Rolex.
Just like they decided not to participate in the lunchtime event, and they would just have their own private party for just customers they invited.
Yeah,
it was pretty fun.
Omega never forgave anyone since I think in 2000. What was it? 2018. It was when Rolex released the Batgirl. That year, Omega went like all out, and they had biggest party, the biggest booths. They spent crazy amount of money, and nobody cared.
Right.
They all went to see Rolex, and Rolex had not even good release, and people cared more about Rolex. And Omega, since then, they made an announcement that they're not doing these events anymore. They said, "Fuck you guys, we're out."
Rolex booth was empty. It was. Nobody was interested. There were probably I don't know officially how many people, but at least 100, maybe 200 people walking within just a couple of aisleways where all the boutiques are in this mall. Lines out the door for a few of them, and nobody in Rolex. I mean, you're never going to get more people who are interested in watches in that place at any one time. And still nobody was going into the Rolex boutique. That was fascinating to me. I don't know why.
Whoa.
It was your chance to go in there and pretty much try on any model of Rolex you wanted. They had everything in there. It was a big boutique. They had a ton of stuff on display, and you could have tried anything you wanted.
Yeah. But the hype is over. The market is not going to be going up like it used to. That game is sadly done.
Yeah, when you could walk in and get 90% of the Langes out there. I mean, I could have got that new release with that travel time indicator and all that. I mean,
they had it right there.
They had it. I tried it on. I sent you a picture of that one too.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah. And could have gotten it. I could have given them the 30% deposit and gotten that. That says something to me when Lange is that accessible.
Yeah.
So
IWC is really missing out because right now, like, they could be selling these ingenieurs like candy this entire time, right? Because right now, the market is freaking dead in the backyard pool, as they say. And really, there's nothing going on. Hey, Marcelo. Good morning.
Just woke up now. Sorry. Just woke up.
No.
Marcelo, what time is it there?
6:45. Yeah, 6:40.
In the morning.
Yeah.
On the 24th, you're ahead of us, right?
On the 24th Sunday. No, yesterday was fun. Yesterday was it started as because Friday was busy as fuck. Was busy as crazy, and then I needed to clean all the dishes, and it was supposed to be kind of 0 day. I mean, not supposed to, but sometimes you have a busy day and then a very weak day. And suddenly, out of the blue, came a couple that they like it, and then he called for his brother, so then they joined, and it became a table of 4, and a nice table actually, and they make me busy that day. So.
Oh my God.
So it was okay.
Gotcha. Well, anyways, man, we're looking here at the IWC Engineer. Brody tried it on. It's a really nice watch. Did you see this one?
This is not the one it's after what they release in Watching Wonders, right? It's a brand new one,
no,
right?
this is the same one. The same one. It's not out. It's not in production, bro. By the way, Brody, what did they tell you about this one? You could buy it right there and then, or same thing, pre-order, 30% down.
No, I didn't even ask, and they didn't even tell me. They didn't even have the titanium one. They just had the black one, the white one, and this one.
Oh my God, they had
nothing. Honestly, I didn't even ask them about ordering. I didn't.
So what's going on? Everybody playing the Rolex Daytona game now? Like Rolex still didn't release the Daytona, so they didn't release the Engineer. Is this the thing now?
It's a big game of chicken. Everybody's trying to see who's going to release everything for the year before everybody else. I don't know what they're doing. It's just
IWC. They had some other boutique edition. They had some of the ceramic, pilot chronographs, the blue one, and they had a couple of them. Anyway, those are nice. They're a little too big, but they're nice.
Tim, you tried this. Did you like to see them in the flesh? You tried these watches. I think you are the few that actually tried them.
What do you mean?
this engineer, you actually
I
tried
loved
it.
it. I freaking loved it, Marcelo. It's one of the best
Wow.
watches I've ever seen. Billy Piccolo,
Mm.
$5 super chat. I am 60-year-old and I've been buying Rolex for 40. That's a serious Rolex professional in the crowd. Shout out to Billy Piccolo. And they
Oh,
are still number one.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. They're number
I'm a
one.
fan.
They're number one in every, no matter how you spin it.
Yeah.
Volume.
and I would ask him a question. Yes, he buy watches, let's say Rolex for 40 years. My question to him is, do you still have a Rolex for, let's say your first one or second, I don't know, from that time? And if you do, how many times you service it, if at all? And that would be.
Oh, that's a great question. How
Yeah.
many times do you service your longest? Oh, we got George in the back room. George, welcome to the show.
Hey, George.
Hi guys.
Hey, George.
Hey,
I think
check this out.
IWC are sleeping. I don't know how they could produce such a killer piece that can fill a gap in the market with a quality. It's a quality brand, a nice, beautiful piece, and they're sleeping. By the time they bring this out, God knows what's going to happen.
Yo, Billy
Yeah,
Piccolo.
right.
Look, I put on a Rolex in your honor. Thank you for the super chat. I put on the Submariner. Man, this watch, it's a cold steel. Cold steel. Feels good. Really feels good on the wrist. It's a good watch. You
Tim,
don't
that
really
suits you.
need anything.
Yeah, and for his honor, I'm going to show
Damn.
some crazy Rolex, right?
Let's see some crazy Rolex, Marcelo. Let's see that fixed Panerai as well.
This and this one. This is
Hey,
the
is
two
that
of
the
my
Marcelo?
favorites.
Hey, was that the official Marcelo time watch? No, to the left, to
Uh,
the left. The
this, yeah.
meteorite dial blue. Yeah. That's what they call the official Marcelo time watch, right?
This is the official Marcelo, yeah.
Yeah, that's the official Marcelo time watch.
Are those still being kept in your bathtub, Marcelo?
Yes.
Unfortunately,
It's the biggest stash in the bathtub ever. It's ridiculous.
you know what is amazing about this watch,
Yeah.
even this Smurf run, because buying all of them for retail, yeah, this is okay. You can argue, but the thing is that in Japan, when you buy, you're getting your receipt. So I wanted to do this to be official receipt. How we say the Yoshusho, the official Yoshusho. So this one, the name of my restaurant in the past used to be Pincamilla. So this one, I have the Yoshusho that is the Pincamilla.
Yeah.
This one,
Yeah.
the Yoshusho is the name of the restaurant now, Marcelo's.
Marcelo.
Yeah. And this
What about
one,
that? Is that the future?
the
Is that the
Yoshusho.
whiskey bar?
No, this Yoshusho on Marcelo time. So I have this, and the way that the receipt look, it look
Marcelo has
almost
the
like a check.
craziest collection.
Yeah, I think I show you that receipt of the Platona when I got it. It look almost like a check. It's like a big receipt, actually.
Can you, Brody, like when you see this stuff, like doesn't that blow your mind that Marcelo of all people has these type of watches?
No. I can see Marcelo.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Look,
it's incredible.
I get it.
Look, to say like I have my restaurant for 12 years.
Yeah.
And basically I'm showing you guys 3 crazy watches. I don't want a house.
The fruits of your labor. Those are the achievements, lifetime achievement.
And here's the thing. Having my business, having my restaurant for 12 years, I don't have a house and I don't have a car. So having these 3 things instead of a house and car, I think
it's not
in
that
12 years
hardcore
business,
as a lot of people think it is. It's just 3 watches. Relax, people.
And you don't have a wife.
I know.
He has a wife. He has
you do? Oh,
yeah.
Actually, this one, she bought it for me. I didn't have the money for this one. Actually. Yeah,
Did
that's
you
what she
buy it
could
so that
tell
you
me.
stay with her?
No, she buy it because she still believe. I mean,
She
like
still
it's not a
believes that they're
believe, but
going
we're
up in
going to.
value. Don't tell
Yeah,
her.
and we and then
Guys,
of
don't tell
course
her that these have been losing value like crazy.
Oh my god!
look, and when we close the restaurant, we're going to sell all of them. So it's okay.
There's your down payment on the
If they're
house.
worth anything by then.
Nah, it's okay. Let me show you something crazy.
Yeah.
You call this garbage. This is
Yeah. Oh,
this
I love that watch.
G-Shock.
No, that's a really nice one.
Okay, this one it
Mhm.
was in yen when I bought it in 2018. It was 560,000 yen. Okay, that
Mhm.
was the price of this watch. How we say $500.
500, yeah.
Today, I saw the price of this watch was 770,000 yen. That for me is almost like $800.
Yeah.
And this is because the yen dropped down like crazy. So for me in Japan, these watches actually did went up in value, including this
Yeah.
one. I told mommy, wow, I mean, I can sell that G-Shock for the price I bought it actually.
Okay. You could still
Mm,
do that. Maybe not anymore.
yeah,
The prices are still
mm,
dropping, believe it or not, but they are still dropping. Let's take a look at another.
yeah.
Oh, maybe I
This,
shouldn't pull this one up. This one hits too close to heart. Hold on. Let's go to this one. Oh, you guys gonna love this piece.
mm. Oh, what is this?
Yeah, what is that? Oh, this is an incredible watch. And we got a super chat.
Mm.
Billy Piccolo, $10. No, I brought him and I've sold him, but I keep buying Rolex because he's the only watch that I get my money back from high service. One, and that was
Oh,
10-year service. Wow. Mm.
okay. So
And
I think he actually sell the watches after 10 years. He doesn't
Right,
service the
right.
watch for 10 years and then he get rid
He
of it
doesn't keep
and buy a new
that
one.
long. He doesn't keep watches that long to service them. Only once he
Yeah.
had to. They're usually that's what it tells about this brand is that
Mm.
it keeps working. It doesn't matter. It takes any kind of beating. And you can always get your money back. It's
that's
good stuff. It's good
unbelievable.
stuff. Thank you, Billy.
Yeah, Tim, it's amazing. Imagine this. You buy a Rolex and
Mm.
everybody talking about service and you're like, service?
What are you talking
What
about?
is that?
By the way, I have never serviced any of my Rolexes either. And ever since I was collecting, I only had to service a Tag Heuer. This
It's like,
Submariner
self?
still kicks ass as much as it was kicking ass like six or seven maybe years ago by now. 6, I think. 6
It's
years.
like, Tim, the Rolex owners, service? I don't know that word in English. Could you translate?
Exactly. What is this? These Rolex enthusiasts, they don't know what service is. It's not AP or Richard Mille with their mandatory 2-year or 3-year mandatory service. Right? I think that's the rule.
Breitling is the best. Breitling, you become you become a service slave. I mean, you need to service the watch every 3 months.
Really? What?
No, with Breitling, you remember the story with my Breitling. Breitling is like torture with the service thing.
What happened? I forgot.
Is like they wanted actually they demand you to
Oh, they
service
wanted the
the watch
double
every two
service
years.
because they thought that watch wasn't serviced by Breitling.
No, they actually they service is just all putting oils in the movement. They just
Mhm.
put some oils, rotate a little bit, and this is
Yeah,
service.
they rotate the
Every
movement.
two
That's funny.
yeah every 2 years, and they charge for
Uh-huh.
this for because I bought the gray $750. a little bit
That's
polishing, and that's it.
freaking insane, Marcelo.
Yeah, but
What?
service the way you know, that means overall, like
Mm,
taking all the parts. This
yeah,
is this is $1,200 normal price, but for me,
yeah.
because I bought the watch gray, is double price. It's like
Oh
a
my,
pigeon. They don't charge double.
it's over, guys. It's
Look at that. Look at that Omega Team,
Mm.
24,800.
yeah.
And earlier on the community, we were looking with Buckley, and there was
Mm,
one without the gold bracelet for 20, and
mm,
that was new 23. So nothing is safe. Vintage is down 20%, 100%. That is, nothing is safe
Oh.
anymore. It's a great time to buy.
yeah.
Trade up, trade sideways. Man, this is our
It's
time.
time
All
to
the
get
buyers.
some good stuff. I mean, for 25,000, this is a winner's watch for
How much
life.
is this new? 40K with taxes?
Yeah. No, no. I think actually probably 40K before taxes. I think even. Brody, do you know? This is just a black dial one, right? Do you have any?
Yeah, I don't know the answer to that one. That's the
Maybe
gold. It's
maybe
the
somebody in the
18
chat can
carats.
find out.
It's the 18 karat Sedna gold. I don't know what the retail is on it. It's probably more than 24.8.
Somebody in the chat should find. Come on, somebody. Let's see who's the quickest one. We're gonna give them a job. Something for the people in the chat. Something for people who are watching the show to do besides hitting that upvote button. Guys, if you like these shows, support the show.
41.6. 41.6.
Bro, is that
41.6.
before tax or after tax?
Before.
Jeez,
Yo,
look at
that's
that.
crazy. Whoa.
It's a good
See?
deal.
It's more. Yeah. So this is more than half off. This is like 50% off. If
Yeah.
if you can't with taxes.
Not quite, but yeah, well, including tax.
Not
Yeah,
quite.
that's right.
Yeah, with taxes.
Yep.
You live in a
Come
high
and get
tax
it.
state like New York. Yeah. Boom.
Good looking.
Where will it go? Where is the bottom? Where is this going? Are we going back to 2017, 2018? Are we going there with these prices? That means that all of us folks that are genuinely buyers and not flippers are going to have a great time.
I think there's some wisdom in keeping your powder dry right now and waiting a little longer to buy.
Exactly.
I do. I think you're right about that.
Yeah, I think
Brody,
there's a
if these
reason
guys
these
go,
guys are taking pictures from these high buildings. You see that?
maybe they're going to jump off. In one hand, they got their phone with their accountant. That's why they're showing him the watch. But
buy the watch, please.
Putting jokes aside, if these watch dealers and if people don't have a good Christmas,
yeah.
And I was saying there's a lot of these people that are holding many millions in stock of these products, and at some stage they're going to want to liquidate to keep liquid, because they got to run. And if they're overstocked, I don't know. It's going to be interesting.
I think when it comes to the major luxury brands, the Pateks and the Langes and that, I think with the exception of a couple of models from each brand, everything else is going to sell at or below retail in the secondary market. You're going to look at Patek and you're going to maybe see 3 or 4 models that are going to be wildly over.
Patek used to go way below retail.
And everything else is going to be below. I mean, it's already happening, right? And then same with it's already happening with Lange. It's already happening with Vacheron. It's already happening with these brands. I mean, it probably always was happening to some degree, right?
Yeah, I mean, Brody, Rolex, the only thing Rolex was always hyped about and always was a waiting list was the Daytona.
Right.
And I think since the 90s.
I think maybe with the exception of the couple of their new models, like the Titanium Yachtmaster, they may end up with 2 or 3 or maybe even 4 models that continue to trade well above retail. But I think even Rolex is going to and you're already seeing it. I mean, a lot of the sport model subs they're coming back to earth.
And Daytona's that you mentioned used to be Daytona's only steel, because
Yes,
all the
that's
other
right. That's right,
Daytonas,
Marcelo.
including
Only steel. Only they always had the steel and gold at retail, but the
yeah,
steel. I remember walking into an AD, and I remember vividly, and he had a second-hand steel and gold, which was 2 years old,
mm,
available. And I said to him, "I want to steal," and he kind of laughed back in the day, and he said, there's years and years of waiting lists for this, and I said, and I couldn't I couldn't get my head around it, but that's always been the case. But
Yeah.
I think all these watches are gonna come down to reality, and we're slowly leaving the COVID period where everybody had money to waste and was focused on hobbying. It's like Tim, it's like the basketball and baseball cards in America. A Kobe rookie was going for 2.5, 5,000, and now you can pick them up for
right.
450. That whole thing has collapsed as well because of inflation, etc., etc. So we,
Overproduction, actually. Like
Yeah,
there was a lot of potential profits. People were overpricing so much stuff, and they thought because the market was so hot that people would be buying it, but nobody realized that everybody else was also leveraging, and it was just a self-created pyramid. People just,
yeah,
yeah,
you
but
know.
but also we have a problem as human. We always want things that we cannot get, and until watch
Yeah,
is
but
going to be
it's only for
difficult to
so
get.
long. No, no, but then
Yeah,
Marcelo, we only want things that we cannot get for so long. After like a year, we lose interest and we move on. And
yes, yes.
and then if you think about it, Marcelo, that's a sale opportunity that's if not fulfilled, lost forever, because those people might never return.
Yeah,
You
no,
know,
this what's going on with with no the what is this brand? No, I forgot now. The IWC now that they
I
actually
mean,
stuck and
am
don't
I
release the
crazy? I mean,
watches.
are there watches that you guys
Mm.
wanted for so long that is there anyone, maybe somebody in the chat can tell us the hidden experience where I'm almost over the 5167. I love that watch. I think it's fantastic. But like, look at this. Why would I go for a steel watch on the rubber bracelet if I can have a Speedmaster in solid gold?
you never
I mean,
thought
it's
that would happen
insane.
6 months ago.
Hmm?
6 months ago, that would have never crossed your mind that you would be able to get Speedmaster in gold. And this, I'm sure you can
Yeah.
bargain him down a little bit. You'd never think that you'd be able. So let me ask you a question. Why would you buy a Snoopy when you could buy this? Forget about it, for what it stands and its collectability. Put that aside. Why would you not buy this instead of a Snoopy and pay 4 or 5 grand more?
Just
And you've got a,
brainwashing, probably. That's
yeah,
the
I'm
only
not into
reason.
that, but yeah.
Because Snoopy, it's just promise that it's going to be collectible, but it's only going to be collectible as long as people keep talking about it. As soon as people stop talking about it, that's it. People stop caring about it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Well,
Snoopy's cool.
we should be prepared to see, as Brody we said a little while ago, there's still more to come, and
Mhm.
this is great news for us guys because we've been, excuse me for saying, but we've been taking it in the arse from the grey market for such a long time, and to a certain extent, ads have been playing games, but now we
Yeah,
have the game belongs to us. We walked into the casino, and
yeah,
the game's turned. We're winning. We're the
yeah.
dealer. So that's what I
Ooh,
like.
I like how that feels, how that
Look,
sounds.
I was at that Costa Mesa. I was at South Coast Plaza a little over a
Mhm.
year ago, just because I had to drop off my vintage Omega to send it down to Switzerland to get it archived, certified, and
Mhm.
serviced, right? And I had to
Mhm.
go to the Omega in Costa Mesa to do that. So I drove down there, and my experience was so much different back then.
Mhm.
Nobody had anything. Lange wouldn't even really let me in the boutique. It was just a really different, wild experience. Vacheron maybe had 5
Wow.
models on display. I mean, it was a very, very. It looked dark.
Yeah,
It was like, wow,
yeah.
are we ever going to be able to get watches we want again? And fast forward a year later, you can. I think the days, except for AP
Mm-hmm.
and certain Patek Philippe models, you can kind of get, almost any desirable model you want.
Wow.
To tell you something ridiculous, at that time, the Hulk was going more than the Smurf. You would wonder, hey, why are you going to pay
Really?
money for? Yeah, you go a little bit more, like a few grams more, like 2-3 grams more
Hulk.
than a solid gold watch.
Oh yeah, that was insane.
Mm.
Hulk.
Just keep your powder dry, people.
Mm.
Be
Yeah,
patient.
this is. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of these postings to go through. It's a Sunday today. It's really actually really nice, cool temperature here in
It's
New York.
Saturday. Tim. It's Saturday.
Well, yeah, Saturday. Sorry.
By
What did
the
I
way,
say?
Tim,
It's okay.
you can
No, it's
even
really
now.
nice. It's really fresh. What's up?
Tim, I think you can pull it up. I think the cheapest Daytona is the Daytona, the yellow gold with the champagne dye. I think
Yellow gold with
this is
champagne
the
now. Where do you want me to pull it
this
up?
is the cheapest. No, I think this is the cheapest solid gold Daytona or solid gold Daytona
Oh,
that
like
you
on
can
Chrono
get today.
24?
Yeah,
Okay, let's see. Gold.
and what is funny when
No,
you
no, no.
compare
I think
this to a steel Daytona.
I think the cheapest one is the one with like those gray dials. Like they look like steel dials. The white dial ones. Huh.
Oh, the
Oh,
white dye or kind of champagne
oh
dye.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, white. No, no, it's white. Oh, these are terrible. Oh, like kind of like this one. I don't know.
Yeah, you can even go solid bracelet. You can go the whole thing, and
Hmm.
then if even a bit older Daytonas, not the later ones, and
Yeah,
compare this to the Panda, and you're still going to laugh.
right.
The price
I
is
mean,
still
what a
going to.
disaster.
Hey, which Daytona is the Ghost? Is that a precious metal or is that steel?
No, white gold.
It's
So,
white gold.
what do you mean the ghost? I don't.
I thought there's one that they call the Ghost. It's like I thought it was white gold with kind of a silver dial, but I don't know.
No, I mean Diego calls it the moon dust. Not sure. I'm not sure about the ghost. I think that's the
Yeah.
zenith. That's the
The
zenith,
only
right?
reason why I ask is CRM's video
Mm-hmm.
this week.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody came in and traded a vintage yellow gold Daytona and
Mm-hmm.
traded up and bought. I thought he called it the Ghost. I thought it was a full white gold on a white gold bracelet, and it was under 40. And I thought that was remarkably inexpensive, unless I misunderstood what I saw, for a full white gold Daytona.
Let's see. It was it.
It was a gentleman had come in to do a trade with him. That guy.
Oh, was it this one right here?
That was that one. That was that one.
Oh, wait a second. Is that a meteorite dial? No, no, it's not a meteorite. Okay, so I know this is like Diego's, but this is on the white gold bracelet. Diego has it with ceramic bezel and
Yes,
oyster
and
flake.
it come with the gold bezel here. Actually, you have more gold here in this watch. Even the bezel
What?
is gold.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
bezel is gold.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, I was a little bit surprised that was, I mean, a full gold.
I don't know about the
bracelet
ghost,
Daytona.
calling it the ghost. Let's ask
Well,
Ghosts himself.
That's what
I don't know.
I think that's what CRM
Look,
refers.
Hey, Diego. Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
to.
look.
What's up?
Till now, Diego, tell me if I'm correct. Till now, the Panda still Daytona, still trading, if not the same, maybe a few grams under a solid gold Daytona, right?
All right. So I've seen the watch to the right, the white
Mhm.
gold, sell for $37,500.
Right.
I've seen white golds on Oysterflex going as low as $33,000.
So that's about what they sold it for on this. It was a trade plus I think he gave him like 18 for that yellow gold Daytona, and then he had to throw in another. He had to like double it. It was in the high 30s that he got that for if you just kind of added it up.
How much
how
did he
much is
give
the
him
steel
for
ones?
the yellow gold one? That
He gave him 20,000 trade value, or 19, I believe, and then he gave him 17,000 cash.
oh,
Right.
oof.
So
That's a
36.
hard sell. That's a
Anyway.
really hard sell, right?
I thought that was. I don't know anything about Rolex.
Mm.
I don't know about these prices on this, but I thought just intuitively at the time when I watched it, I thought, wow, that was a really good deal
Yeah.
for a full white gold Rolex.
The guy got a really good deal.
I mean, look
But-
at all of these Daytonas, just like that dude's, right? Like all of these, that's their price. Look at this. That's this one. 27.
Did you guys watch the video?
No. I
Okay,
don't.
well, the guy that got the deal is probably one of the most skilled negotiators I've ever seen.
Oh yeah.
Like, he is. If I wanted a watch from a great dealer, I'd bring him with me. Like, this guy is smooth. He put Charlie on his heels, like, big time. It's best to watch this video with OC because OC really dug deep into it. But
you're trying to catfish him back on. Okay, I see how it is.
No, I'm serious. Like, it's worth watching with
Okay.
OC.
Yeah. Okay. We'll wait. We'll wait for OC. I think he's not too far away. He just went for lunch, so he should be back or for dinner.
I'm actually surprised on that video because when they shoot these videos, they shoot and after that they post. It's not live. And if this guy negotiates in a way that he can embarrass the seller, they could just not post it ever.
No, Marcelo. The thing with CRM guys, they like to keep it real. They take the good with the bad and the ugly. They pride themselves on being real about everything, so they don't give a shit about one piece.
I don't know if this is the smartest thing to do. That's how
they want to be real, man. They want to show what they're doing to encourage people to come there.
That's what ruined the Timepiece Gentleman's business, is recording everything, all the stuff that he was doing. He was just not smart enough to, cut out all the illegal activities.
I did think he got a good trade value for that. The one he traded in, because I couldn't tell for sure, but it looked kind of beat to shit. I mean, he did wear it for like 20 years.
Yeah, that watch looks really sad.
Yeah.
Ooh,
wait.
what's going on here?
I got my new iPhone with the triple cam, so now I can do close-ups.
Oh shit!
Cool.
You got the
Good
new
help us.
iPhone 15 Pro?
Yeah.
Is that the watch you wore to go and get it?
Whoa!
Yeah, but I was never able to do that triple cam shit.
No,
That's
now
so
I want
smooth.
the phone. Forget the watch. I want the phone.
No. This I think this is better zoom than
This
even
is
what I
cool.
do with the 14.
Yeah.
Right?
This
This
is really
was-
cool.
Wow.
Yeah,
That
unbelievable!
camera's amazing.
Look at watch.
Holy shit!
It's nice. And that's
Holy shit! It doesn't even have a scratch in the watch.
Yeah.
Look at that.
but
That's the
that's
best
cool,
thing.
right?
There you go.
That's
Damn, this is-
the current steel Daytona.
No, not the current one. Let me see if I can get some good light.
Diego, the scratches that you have in your Daytona, I doing.
Let's try to find the hair.
Oh, that hair's gone. This is really cool. I love this triple. Ooh, I got an exposed case back. Let's see.
Whoa!
See how this looks.
Oh, that's the Ghost.
Huh?
See, is there Diego?
No,
there's
this
no
is not a Daytona.
Ghost Daytona, right?
I call it the moon dust, but a lot of people call it ghost.
Oh, okay. Maybe it is Ghost.
Whoop.
Whoop. Wrong camera. What the hell?
Yeah, the camera do that. So, yeah, too far.
Yeah.
That's cool. Whoa.
Yeah, they called it Ghost in the video. That's why
Very
Damn.
cool. Very cool. All right, I just want to test that out.
That's pretty cool. That's a cool phone. Congratulations.
Well done.
You took the 15 or the 15 Max? Pro Max.
15 Max Pro, correct?
I just did the Pro. I didn't do the Max.
Oh,
Diego,
Max.
can I ask you a question? Sorry, Tim.
Sure.
With the Pro, they don't have the button. They still got the switch, right? For the power, for the silence.
No, it's got a button
It's got a button, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
right here.
Wow.
Yeah, the only difference that the Pro Max he have the 5X or something
Cool,
on
cool,
the
cool.
on the
It looks
on the
futuristic.
telephoto.
Let's see it
Diego,
again.
is
Let's
it
see
the
it.
same size as the old one?
Wow.
Yep.
Let me see.
Wow. It looks so cool.
It's about 20
Yeah,
grams
almost
lighter,
the same
Brody.
size. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Okay.
I'm happy with it. The case is different. The case is like weaved.
There's no that ring anymore.
Yeah, there's a ring in there.
There's still a ring in it. Okay. Because I like the ring. I don't know. I'm really invested in the ring.
Yeah, it's hidden inside the case.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know
Invested in
why
the
they
ring.
came up with the ring, but okay. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Congratulations. There you go. Who else already got their iPhones Pro? I was gonna get the iPhone Pro. But then I realized I can't afford that plan actually. It's too expensive.
I think Bright Blue
Tim,
got his.
Red Bull already
Look,
got his.
Yeah.
the iPhone 15
when
Pro became so expensive. I need to sell a watch for it.
when I was
Dude,
in
it
the
was-
city yesterday, there was like a line of like 700 people waiting.
You want to talk about a hassle to buy this thing? What's that? So
I
I
figured
went
I'll
to.
just wait.
I called AT&T and I was
Mhm.
like, "Hey, do you guys got any iPhone Pros?" They're like,
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't talk inventory over the phone." I was like, "Look, I don't want to drive all the way
What?
out there, and you guys don't have it, right?"
Yeah. What the hell?
And she's like, "Don't worry, we'll take care of you." So then I show up and they're like, "Yeah, we're sold out.
What?
We can order it for you." And I was like, "I'm cool. I'll just go to Best Buy."
That's
then I went to
nasty.
then I went to Best Buy
Yeah.
and actually decided I wanted the black, not the titanium one, not the
Yeah.
natural. And the guy's like, "What's your number?" Tell him my number, and he's like, "Okay, so I can't sell you this phone."
What?
I was like, "Why?" And he's like, "You have to be a Best Buy like reward member or something."
Shut up.
And I was
No
like,
way.
he's like, "This is like, because this is a hot new release, we like to cater to our Best Buy rewards members first."
That's insane.
And I was like, "Well, surely it doesn't cost money to be a rewards member, does it?" He's like, "It's $50 a year." And I was like, "This is so un-American."
What do you mean? That's perfectly American. Oh, what did you say to him? This is so un-American.
I did. I said, "This is so un-American."
What,
You have a product.
totally American thing.
You have a product, and I have the money, and you won't sell it to me and so I left in a huff.
They learned the lesson
Like
from the
walking into-
cartel. Straight up.
Diego, it's like walking into a Rolex boutique.
Dude, I left in not a huff, but I
Yeah.
told the guy, he's like, "I'm sorry, it's not my rules." I was like, No, I'm not saying I said,
Yeah.
"It's fucked up though." And he's like,
That's
"Yeah."
fucked.
He goes, "It kind of is." I was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah." And then I left, and then I got in
Yeah.
my car, and like I called 3 more AT&T stores, and they're like, "Dude,
Yeah.
we are sold the fuck out." So I drove back to
Wow.
Best Buy, and I paid the $50.
Oh,
Tim,
I walked in, and I was
extortion.
like, I walked back in, I was like,
extortion, man.
I said, "Let's fucking do this. Let's get it on." So
Tim,
Damn.
go to
Nice.
Chrono 24. Check how much is the iPhone 15 going for.
I did.
But at least, Diego, you're a Best Buy premium client now. Whatever comes out, you're there,
Yeah.
bro.
Diego.
Yeah,
Don't,
I'm so excited.
Diego. The last time I was at Best Buy was like 7.5 years ago. Come on, man. Like, right? Like, I don't even know what kind of programs they're doing over there.
I don't know,
Tim,
man, but
Tim,
I remember.
Tim.
You know, the last time I remember, I was on a live stream in Vegas. We went to Best Buy. It was like a foreign place. They're selling weird stuff there now. What's up, Marcelo?
Could you check in Chrono 24 how much the iPhone 15 going for now?
Chrono 24. Yeah, you think they're flipping it? They're probably flipping it
By the way,
already.
I didn't mean to sway us to iPhone
No,
talk.
you know what?
This is terrible.
I personally didn't want to wait. I figured, you know what? I'll just skip the hype. I'll just wait until everybody buys theirs, and then I'll go without any pressure and get it. I don't want to freaking do buy it now. Oh my
Yo,
god, is that Sean?
Sean, yeah.
Yeah. Sean.
A lot of here. This is Vito Sposito. This is the gentleman. I'm telling you, you got to come and get a haircut.
Yeah.
On the 26th, he's going to be flying back from Italy. So he's going to be in Italy. So we're going to have maybe one of the guys here with him. That's what you have to work on.
I need to fix this. I need to do something about this thing. It's an emergency.
Tell him.
Yeah, we have to fix it. It's good. It's cool. I like it.
Oh yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah, because I don't know, people said something is wrong with me. I think the hair is taking over.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna fix you up, brother.
All right, cool, Sean. We'll see you guys.
Marcello from. Who else is there?
Yo, Sean.
Yeah, we got George, Diego, Brody.
LA. Yeah, and that's Japan. He's in New York. Who else is there? I don't know.
Link for Daniel Katz from Canada.
From Canada. All right. Take care, guys. See you later.
Take care, Sean. Last time Best Buy was worst buy. Damn.
Yeah, I simped because I started thinking like they had other phones. They had like AT&T's like we got the terabyte, but it's like $2,000 or whatever. I'm like I'm not fucking doing that shit. And then I realized, well, I wanted the 128 gig.
Oh,
it's the cheapest one, right?
Yeah.
And so all these stores had like the super expensive ones, and I was like, by the time I wait and one becomes available, or by the time I order when it comes, I would have rather just spent the $50 and just got the phone today.
I mean, you could have just gone online in your account and got one, right? No.
Yeah, but they would have had to ship it, and I don't like doing all that.
It might be 2 to 4 weeks. Might be a shipping
October
delay.
October 24th. It said if I ordered it.
Okay.
Whoa! They don't have a 2 terabyte yet, right?
They
don't make a 2 terabyte, right? Only 1 terabyte.
1 terabyte, yeah. Speaking of terabytes of data, Daniel, did you get your new iPhone yet?
I told you I had my iPhone a long time ago.
No, the new one, the 15 Pro.
No, I'm not going after the 15
You have to get
Pro.
the special one. The
Stop it. Leave me alone.
Daniel Katz, $2.79 super chat last time at the Best Buy was the worst.
You already
buy.
said it. Yeah.
What made you come up with this joke? How did you come up with this joke?
It's not a good joke. I just said it's spontaneous. It's not. It's enough.
No, but I like it. I like it. I want you to explain to us the genius behind it. Please explain.
Just an experience. I picked up something. The service, not really blaming individuals, but the service was none. Yeah. And you're picking up something that turned out to be mediocre.
I have a bet going. Well, not going, but I made a bet with my coworker because I was talking about Best Buy and how bad the customer service is. You can't get anybody on the phone.
Oh, there's another.
Yeah. And I was like, I bet you $50 you can't get someone on the phone in 5 minutes. He's like, are you retarded? Yeah. He was on the phone for like 30 minutes and he just finally gave up. He kept doubling or nothing. Wow. They will not answer the phone.
So why did you give the Best Buy?
This is cool.
I think
the Canadian Watch Monkey. Shout out to all the Canadian monkeys out there. Check out the Boulevard Mills ships as an alternative. Look at that.
What the fuck they even put their phone number if they never answer?
I like it. I don't like how narrow the strap is, though. What size is this watch?
The strap size is too narrow.
Exactly. Well, you know what? That might be a 20, but it's like a 45. You never know.
Let's see. Product details. 41 case size. 41 case size. Strap size is 16.
Wow. Ooh, what the hell?
What the heck? Yeah.
And there's no reason for that. They didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
And it's just.
I wonder if that's what it was back in like the 60s, and they're just like, harkening back to our heritage. It's like, no.
That's when you go, you know what? Certain things we're not keeping.
Yeah.
Exactly. This is not the right way to differentiate yourself by making a very specific strap.
So you cannot get that strap replaced at all. or it doesn't fit.
Yeah, you have to get custom. It's very
And if you
annoying.
go to the ladies section,
Yes.
Yeah, it's going to be like a 2mm strap.
Mm.
Only 1,000 of these made.
You know what? Raise your hand if it matters to you how many of a watch is made.
Yeah, I don't
Does
give a
that
shit.
does that bother? Does that like not bother? But I don't give a fuck if there's like
How does
one
that
made.
affect us? How does that affect the piece on your arm? Zero.
Well, it
Right.
doesn't.
I don't care.
One of 250. Oh, I gotta get it.
Yeah, no. But it's a good looking watch. It's actually a pretty good looking watch. However, I wouldn't pay 2,000 for that very specific look with that thin strap and big head. Yeah, it's weird.
I feel like there's
It's
a
weird experimental
homage.
stuff.
Tim, you want me to give you a headache just for a second?
Sure, yeah, please.
Okay. It's like kryptonite. Here's a good-looking watch, Tim.
Whoa, let's see here. Is that a Steinhardt?
Yes, it is.
Tim, that looks like your IWC, man.
What?
Yeah, it's a
How does that
homage.
make you feel?
I look. Tim hates the watch. He wants to put it to a hammer. But
Yes.
my defense is, I like the look of it. I don't want to
Do it in Vegas. Bring it to Vegas. We will destroy it.
They're not going to destroy it.
Yeah.
But anyway, I might bring it to Vegas.
Remember, what happens in Vegas?
We'll
stays
have a
broken in
tussle.
Vegas.
We'll have a tussle. The thing is, to me, Brody, there was there was a design that was done by a number of companies for pilots back in the 30s, and I guess people remember Luftwaffe in particular, and then IWC later. There was like 5 different companies. IWC took it to another order and juiced it up with fancy movement and fancy finishing and the whole thing. But it's not like they own that design.
Right.
So
No,
look at this,
it's
and I'm fine with it.
Yeah. Does it have like a 6498 in it, or?
Yeah, but they call it the ST movement. They made it prettier. This is the premium version.
Right.
Oh, is that an IWC? What is that?
No, it's a Steinhardt, but they
okay.
juiced up the 6497.
Steinhardt.
Yeah, I don't want to spend for memories of the Luftwaffe, but I like the design of the watch. So okay, $1,000, fine. You know.
Yeah. Steinhardt.
I just feel like there's a lot of these. Getting back to this bullet, there are a ton of these homage dive watches, and I'll be frank, they all kind of look the same to me.
Thank you for saying homage, not homage.
Yeah.
Did I do that? Christ. Did I do it again, Diego?
No, you're not the only person. There's a lot of people that say homage watch. And I'm like, oh my God.
It's homage, right?
That's what you're there for, Diego, to bring us to the light, you know?
No, this is
nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
That's cool. That's like a blacked out, Explorer 2 kind of deal.
Explorer 2 with Explorer 2 hand, definitely. And it's kind of a Yachtmaster, right? Yeah. The case looks like a Yachtmaster.
They kind of mix stuff together.
Yeah, they blended the element.
Yachtmaster. The bezel.
And what about the dial? That looks like a Seiko, right? Like a Seiko.
Yeah, it does. Yep.
Look at that. Oh, the movement is raw.
Look at the guilloche.
The guilloche.
Look at that. That's beautiful.
Oh, it's raw. It's so raw. It's kind of making me sick just looking at it.
Oh, you're so brainwashed.
You need to cover it up. They should just cover it up. People shouldn't see something like that. And then, oh my God, I can imagine touching a table would put so many scratches on this. Perfect DLC.
Tim, it's not for you. 90% of the clients have been happy with it. He's Gunhard seems like a pretty good guy. I didn't meet it. No, I actually got a couple of emails from him. It's meant. It is what it is. They're not trying to be anything else but homages. And they work. And
that's fine.
Yeah.
I think this is an interesting watch that they've created, kind of. Splashing a few different watches together. I like how the date is in orange. It's actually cool. Hey, Brody, Brody's got a puppy.
Oh wow,
My
it's
boy.
a schnauzer, eh?
Nice.
Yeah,
Aww.
yeah. We've had. I've
That's
got
so
one.
sweet, man.
Yeah, my sister's got one.
He's so cute, Brody.
Yeah. Schnauzer's
He's good. He's a good boy.
Yeah.
It's a schnauzer.
Yeah, schnauzer. Yeah.
Schnauzer.
I had one as a kid, so I got another one a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Did you say schnauzer, Daniel?
Well, it can be pronounced different ways.
Schnauzer.
I thought
Schnauzer.
schnauzer, but
It's
Daniel said
gotta-
schnauzer.
They
corrected me.
Diego.
I
It
call
can
him
be
the mini
either way.
schnoozer.
Schnoozer.
You can
He's
cut
a
it away.
schnoozer.
It's that.
Daniel,
Yeah.
Daniel, whenever you mispronounce anything, you can bet Diego's gonna be in the back waiting for you. He's watching you.
It's kind of fun. I used to say schnauzer, but I think the spelling is schnauzer. What do you think, Brody? How do you pronounce it? How do you pronounce the name? Schnauzer or schnauzer?
Yeah, schnauzer.
Oh, you do. You do. Okay.
So I pronounce it.
Okay.
He's gorgeous.
Yeah, a lovely guy. Yeah.
Wow.
We
Daniel,
got a schnauzer. I see now Daniel's got me fucked up. We got a schnauzer at the office. And he's a mini schnauzer and he dominates that place. And even my dog Vander, when Vander used to come, man, his name's Murray. Murray would just come up and down the hall. Man,
Yeah.
oh,
damn,
shit.
set the rules.
Yeah. He's like, this is my house. Get the
Yeah.
Rules that place.
They're like
Elvis is super. He's super alpha, man. He goes flying off the top rope of the furniture.
Yeah.
On the other dog, he will jump high off anything. It's crazy.
Yeah, my
Fearless.
sister's dog Brody is on the top ledge of a couch, look over my sister's shoulder, and she can jump off and jump back on it again. That's her perch.
Yeah.
And see where everything is and how to react.
Yeah.
Timefly says, "Do it, Tim. Please take Sean up on the offer for the hair's sake, Timbo." Wow. Okay. Maybe I will. Probably gonna have to.
Tim, on these watches and this
yeah.
like this one, so
Yeah.
there are some
They're onto
entry-level
something,
brands.
right?
There are some entry level brands. I'm not saying it's this one that do make. I have to find the name of it. They make steel watches that have, a higher Vickers in the steel, whatever the Vickers measurement, and that makes it more scratch resistant. And you can get some really because you were saying that looks like it's going to get the crap.
Look at that dial.
But I'm just saying,
for Christ's sake, look at this. It says Ocean in orange.
Yeah.
Fat orange text, and then fat orange date with the fat orange GMT, and then it says in very cool negative print 39 titanium GMT. Does it mean it's got a titanium case and bracelet? It can't be.
Maybe.
Can it?
I don't know.
This is some next level Steinhardt. Let's see, 750 euros. It's a rare limited edition, combines a spirit of adventure and elegance. Titanium case and strap. It's true.
There you go.
Whoa. Only 100 pieces are going to be released. Look at this, Daniel. What do you actually? You know what, Daniel?
Yeah.
I have a newfound respect for Steinhardt. Steinhardt can make 100-piece limited edition titanium. You tell me other brands can't do it?
I don't know, but it looks pretty decent. Not for me, but it looks pretty decent.
I kind of dig it for a black watch.
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking of? Speaking of titanium divers, I was thoroughly impressed and surprised that the Yachtmaster in titanium retails at 14.
Yachtmaster in titanium?
Yeah.
Oh, retails for 13?
Or whatever retails at 14, because they're how much did that other one go for? Like 26? The deep sea challenge.
The really big one, 24.
I feel like Rolex could have, if they wanted, been like, yeah, this is a $25,000 watch. It's titanium, new tooling.
They could have jacked up the price for the titanium as if it was a precious metal. like full
Yeah.
solid gold price. They could have charged two-tone prices.
This is very.
Oh,
Look at the attitude on this guy.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh
Look
my
at the
God.
attitude.
Yeah.
That's a boss. Look at his face. That's a boss.
Yeah.
There you go.
This is my house, and he's in my office.
Oh my
So it's
God.
like-
He's motivating you to work.
Yeah.
By the way, titanium is not a completely brand new metal for Rolex. Rolex using this already years on the deep sea, on the back case.
Oh yeah, it's got a titanium case back for the
Yeah.
anti-magnetism.
I don't know for what, but they're using this is in the back case. The back case of the deep sea is titanium already for a long time.
Well, look, I gotta say, I'm surprised by Steinhardt. I came in here hating Steinhardt, and now I kind of
Hate them more.
Hey, and there's also a few colors that seem to be.
What
See, there's a
GMT
blue one,
movement?
red one, and green one. What's up with that?
What GMT movement do they use?
Our latest release. Great question. Let's see. It says ETA 2893
There you
2
go.
elaborate premium. So what does that mean?
That means it's not the beginning, and it's not the final finished end. It's in between. That's elaborate.
Is it a proper GMT where?
Well, it's whatever the 2892 edit does. I can't remember if it's a proper, but it's been well used. I'm not sure if that's the
2893.
Yeah, 2893. Yeah, that's the second most popular movement outside of 2824, and then there's 2893.
Yeah, I mean it's a good looking movement. The date is looking to be in a great position at 6:00. The color is very interesting. It's black and orange, only two colors. Well done.
Yeah.
$750. It's a great beater.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I mean, they position themselves, Tim, for their fans to buy quite a few of their products every year.
Yeah.
And a lot of repeat business. I know someone that buys these, and he's always buying these Steinhardts, and he's always happy with them. You know, he's buying them quite regularly. So they've got a loyal following.
Wouldn't you rather have a Pelagos 39 though? Like if you're chasing a titanium watch for like maybe three times the price of the Steinhardt after tax, just get the Pelagos.
Just do it. Or
Diego,
wait and get the Pelagos.
Yeah, but Diego, a lot of people were like me. We had a Steinhardt or two, but we also had the Pelagos. It's the Black Blade Blue.
But Pelagos is not a GMT. This is like you get a lot of bang for your buck here, right? Because you get a GMT, you get titanium, right?
Yeah.
Educate me on this tutor. Like, what is the big difference between the Pelagos and the Black Bay? Like, I don't kind of get it.
I'm not good at that.
The Pelagos 39. You're saying Pelagos 39. That's a titanium.
Yeah.
Right, but I'm just saying in general, like
in general, he's asking in general, Tim. The design is slightly different.
So last night, I tried on a Black Bay 39.
Yeah,
which I really liked. And if they actually did the Black Bay 58, if they did that if the 39 millimeter had the red bezel, I might consider buying it.
Yeah,
they only do the red bezel in the 41. I learned that last night. I didn't know. And then I started looking around, and I'm like, and the Pelagos there too. And I'm like, well, what's the big difference between these two?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's the point? They're both dialogue, right?
Pelagos is titanium. Pelagos.
No, the regular Pelagos, Diego. He's referring just to regular Pelagos without the titanium.
Oh, not the FXD. Okay.
No.
I thought the standard Pelagos was always titanium as well.
I think they're just two different lines. They're very similar, but they're at the same time they're a little bit different.
Yeah.
The Pelagos is kind of like the Sea Dweller of Tudor, right? It's bigger case.
I feel like it's a modern.
It's got a helium escape valve.
No, I feel like it's the same thing, but one is trying to be vintage and homage. Black Bay is an homage to the olden days, whereas Pelagos is like they're modern watches. Like they're not homaging
every Pelagos made, and I think what's this guy? Johnny Five just agreed. They've all been titanium for one. Two, I think they might have a helium escape valve.
Oh, maybe.
Right?
Oh, all Pelagos are titanium.
Oh,
Is that
okay,
true?
all right.
Whoa!
Yeah, they have a different bezel. It's a lot, and Tim's right. It's a lot more modern of a design than the Black Bay lineup. And then you have the FXDs, which are like the French Navy SEAL,
National.
Modern French Navy SEAls.
I think a key difference is that their hour indicators are square, which goes back to the day.
Right.
Which is a small thing, but a big thing for a collector.
Sean went for his like weekly haircut. Just take a 1/4 inch off.
Damn, Sean!
Fresh
Hey, guys.
Yo,
how are you?
looking fresh.
So, listen, I got a couple of minutes. Just wanted to say we are set, and then you need to pick what color you want to do your hair.
Yes.
And the only thing is, he says if he's going to do the color, he's asking you not to have anything done to your hair till then. I mean, you can get trim if you want, but don't do as far as anything as far as the color and all that. So, all right. Yeah. So it's going to give you the full treatment.
Whoa. Cars and Chrono says unboxing later. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we do an unboxing a little bit later? Possibly.
Do a poll.
Why not? Let's do it.
Let's make a poll. I don't know. Maybe people don't feel like it. Let's see.
All right, guys. Good to see you. Cheers.
See you, man.
I'll catch up with you guys later.
Ciao, Sean. Bye.
Nice there, Sean.
What's that?
Nice. Looks nice.
Thank you, brother. Take care.
Okay.
Bye.
Take care, Sean.
This poll, I hope, is like 99% yes.
No, I think it's gonna be like
one troll.
It's all trolls.
This is how you see how many trolls you have in your chat.
Yeah. Wow, the percentage. Guys, go vote. All the trolls, please go vote. And upvote the stream. By the way, it's been 1 hour, 42 minutes. Please hit that upvote button if you enjoyed the show so far. It's kind of dreary out there. The watch market is collapsing between our feet, but we're still hanging in here. Yeah, just trying to hold on. Yeah, look, we're even considering Steinhardt's as a possibility. Whoever thought? Let's see. What else? What is this? Oh my god!
I think the Pelagos is a really, really good buy for what it is. Titanium. It's got the heritage. I think the more I think about it, it's a great everyday watch. I think they've knocked it out of the park.
Pelagos 39. If I was given that as a gift, I would be very excited.
There you go. You see, you're not going to give it away.
I think it's a great watch, but there's too many other good watches to spend my money on it.
Yeah, the Pelagos can also go 500 meters, and it does have, as you said, Diego, the helium escape valve.
Yep. Okay. Now the 39, to my knowledge, does not. The 39 is kind of like a Black Bay Pelagos, if you will. It's kind of got the same DNA. What's that?
Oh!
They're copying my watch.
Us, that's the oyster.
Okay, give it another go.
Change my camera.
Oh, you need to get the iPhone Pro, man.
No, this isn't my iPhone. This is my backup phone. My other phone's died, Diego.
Oh.
Hold on.
I got an iPhone 13 Pro for sale if anybody wants it.
Hold on.
By the way, check out this Steinhardt. How insane that is.
It does look nice from here.
There you go.
That's what it's trying to imitate. Do you really need to pay $60,000 for that Oyster Perpetual, or can you get a Steinhardt for how much? This is what Daniel Katz says.
Gorilla Time
550.
Gorilla Time did not wait.
What do you think?
To buy that.
Whose side are you on? Are you with Daniel Katz or are you with George?
I kind of like that. That's a beautiful color. I am waiting for the Explorer one, but that looks like a nice piece now that I think.
Was that the 41, George?
Yeah, the 41. I won this in a bet.
You won it in a bet?
Son of a gun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What was it? Tech Poker? What?
No, not a poker game, but something else. Someone had bet me something that I couldn't do it, and it was an ongoing conversation. I said, "Look, I'm not going to talk a lot. Put your money where your mouth is." Boom, 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 and he delivered on the bet.
Ah, I didn't like that.
What did you do? You want to share? No.
Well, no. Someone said I couldn't achieve something in a limited time that I promised, and then I said, "Okay, I don't want money. I'll take your watch off you," and I took his watch.
How do you like
Did
that?
he know what the kind of watch he had?
Yeah, he knew, but at the end of the day, he's happy because the result he got was crazy. You know, he was over the moon. Yeah. So it has a lot of history for me, and I'd never let it go. You know, that's the good thing. When you've got pieces that are given to you, or you bought them on special occasions, etc., etc. But that was quite a funny story.
Well, you know what? Someday you have to call me and tell me exactly what went down instead of speaking in this code. I need to know. I must know now.
I'll tell you guys when I meet you, I was planning to surprise you and come to Vegas, but I'm trying to have an operation.
You gotta come. You gotta come.
When you come maybe next year when you guys come to Switzerland, I'll definitely meet up, and we'll have
in Switzerland. Yeah,
and we'll have some beers, etc.
Well, definitely try to make it for Vegas if you can.
Hey, how disappointed was Dear Artifact in this watch?
Was he?
I'm asking, has he been on the panel?
No, he hasn't. Hey, let's drop the link for him. Hey, Dear Artifact, where the hell are you?
This is bad.
What do you think? You think he's gonna go for it? You think he's gonna get it?
No, hell no.
The crazy.
It's crazy how they made the swatch.
They found a
very
way
similar
to make
to this,
super expensive.
so they can say to people, "Look how much this is, but you can buy a swatch version for 500, etc., etc. Come and get it."
Do you think this watch was designed back when like Tudor and like Omega and all these guys were doing their bronze, and like it just got like put on the back burner and they didn't reconsider?
Maybe.
You know what I think? Personally. I think they just picked the price for how much these 50 Fathoms go on the gray market, how much the vintage ones, and they're like, okay, what we need to do. See, they go for around like the 45,000. They're like, okay, we want to steer people away from buying brand new ones, the vintage ones at this price, and instead go for this new one because it's at the same price. No, hey, look, there's none even on the corner 20. Hey, what is this? Sean, what are you trying on there?
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa. I've seen this watch before.
Where you at?
One time.
Oh.
That is that looks actually kind of cool.
Sean, hold on. I just gotta put my sunglasses on.
Yeah. If you don't stare directly into the watch.
That is a.
That's a day date. If Sean brings this day date to a Vegas meetup, it's over.
Look how Sean goes out just like on a Saturday afternoon.
Yeah. Dude. It matches the belt, Sean. It's meant to be.
Like he's ready to go to a wedding or something.
Yeah.
That's a
really insane watch.
Can we change this guy? Can we change Sean's name, please, in the stream to GQ?
Yeah,
just GQ. Fuck it. Just call him GQ.
GQ headquarters.
Yeah, Sean, you couldn't find a more shiny date.
What? Hey, George, what are you gonna call me?
GQ.
Oh, shit. Is that the 36? That's the 36, brother. Right?
Yeah, the 36 is perfect size.
Why are you shaking?
I'm not.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But you were excited.
No.
Okay.
The brothers.
Tim, I think the one Sean has, there's one on European Watch Co. I think that's better than the
Which one? The
40.
one with ruby red?
No, they have this watch. Oh shit.
Someone called him.
No, he's back.
Wow.
This is better than the 40 with the green dial, I think.
40 with the green. Oh, you mean the yellow 40 with the green?
Yeah, this is better.
I don't think he needs the diamonds, guys.
Wow. I mean, this is like emerald sunburst. It's kind of like my
IWC
green.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice.
Killer watch. Oh, I think you're muted. Or
wow, man, the diamonds. Look at they're breaking the camera apart. Wow.
Oh, that's an old
Oof.
super oyster case. Oh,
Super
look at
oyster.
that, dude! There's a rainbow
in the case.
Yeah,
it's crazy. Where is he at? Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah. These day dates are insane.
I think this was planned. He's wearing his gold bracelet. He's got the gold
You already paid for
belt,
this one, right?
belt buckle. Yeah, look at that. Let's see the pen. Let's see the pen.
The pen, yeah.
Oh, look at this. She's wearing an IWC, some kind of a ceramic. It was like a black ceramic or a green ceramic. A big pilot. DC in LV reminds everyone to hit the upvote button. Thank you so much, DC in LV. We lost Sean. Yeah, I was looking at pricing here. It's really tough to get anything. It's just a lot of gold at this price. You can get this gold cheaper. Like, that's what I don't understand. Why would anybody pay 33,000 for that watch if they can pay like 22 for this one?
I don't know.
Anyways, oh, whoa, look at that. That's my favorite. They're coming down in price too. 22,000. European watch company had one for 24,900, I think, right? So that's a big drop, and that is a 40. Oh wait, what the hell? Never mind. This is a 45 mil case. What's going on? How is this? Is this a body kit? I don't get it. Might be like a dial mod or something. I don't want this big one. I want the small one. So
Tim, I
yeah,
gotta
never
roll.
mind.
See you guys.
Oh, Brody, thank you so much for hopping on the stream. We'll see you later. Take care.
Bye, Brody.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Brody, guys. Brody, cool guy.
Do you think a company's trademark 10 past 10 and 31 seconds like Rolex? Because, I mean, why would they do 11 past?
Oh.
Like, if you notice, like, a lot of brands have their set time that they set their watches to in their ads.
Yeah.
And
you think there's significance? Look, I think at first, if you looked at ads from 1920s of watches, the
they're just
hands were
random.
random. Yeah.
Yeah.
But now hands are usually like at 10:10 and like 31 seconds. Sometimes yeah.
They worked it out. They did a survey that this is the best display for showing
11
their watches.
and 37, 11:37.
No, 10 past 10. That's standard for long time that they
But
they worked out that was the best.
what about this one? Where they put on 10, 11, 37. Yeah. What's up
I
with
think
that?
all brands do it different.
Yeah, a very specific different number.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Is
Let's
this
go
true,
to Tudor.
Daniel?
Let's go to Tudor's website. Let's see what
I'm
they do.
off in another direction here. I want to know the end of the story with Sean. Did he pick a watch there?
Well, he's not on the stream, Daniel, so we're moving on.
Okay, sir. All right.
Yeah, we'll come back to Daniel when he comes back on. We can't just summon him. Hey, Daniel, get back. Oh, sorry. Hey, Sean, get back on the stream. Daniel needs to know what you're doing. Dropping the link for Sean for an immediate update. Sorry, hold on. Here we go. Let's go to where we're gonna go. Oh, there's a new brand too. Damn it. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Tudor watches, Pelagos FXD. Very cool new piece. Click on that. GQ. Here we go. Oh, he did it. He put it on like you asked him.
Congratulations, Sean. It looks great on you. Can't wait to see it in October.
That's it. This is what the community needs.
This guy
needs flavor. How much?
The true inner Sean is
flavor.
coming out. This is Beverly Hills Sean.
So what's the story on this one?
This is the Rainbow-ish.
Rainbow-ish.
This is the Rolex Daytona with the rainbow flavor.
Yeah, this is not the
Oh,
factory set. Needless to say.
no. Damn.
The original
Okay.
one's around 400 grand.
So how much is this
you
one?
can get this one for. They want to know how much for this one.
55.
55.
I see. Damn. But
Well,
look how
anyways.
good that looks. I can't believe it.
So my friend here, Armin's looking to get me the red, the cherry red.
Cherry red with the super.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
nice. Nice.
Yeah, so I really like this one too. But Diego, I think the 36 is the right size for me.
Yeah, it looks good on you.
The 36 is the right size with the oyster, super
Plus on
oyster.
the white gold, it's going to show a little larger.
The white gold's going to
Yeah.
show a little bit larger. Yeah. I mean, the yellow gold was always my favorite.
Because it's growing up.
Yeah.
You envision the president, you know,
Exactly.
seeing it. It's
Diego actually just got a yellow gold, yellow on yellow. Everybody's got date for this trip. I'm the only one. Me and Buckley are the only ones. As a matter of fact, Buckley just got an Automne Piguet in Florence. That bought him a couple of extra weeks before he gets banned if he doesn't get a date.
Yeah.
Whose mother
Needs
made
the
that-
date.
knocked him down?
What do you mean?
That someone's mom, like they were making a joke on him or something, like he was the last one to get, or he hasn't gotten it yet. And mother, like even
That was
knocked
Buckley, I think.
That was Buckley.
That was Buckley, right, guys? That was Buckley's
That his
mom
mom-
that found out about him getting banned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
You
Yeah.
know.
Buckley. Buckley, come back. Link for Buckley. Let's see how is his hunt for a date.
I
Can
honestly
we
think
get an update?
we should probably
Do I
have a
need to
yellow
do
gold
anything
old
else?
school president at some point.
So here, let me ask you a question, Armin.
Yeah.
So for the get together, the event. So what do you guys want Armin to bring?
We're good.
Oh man,
You have all the.
I like that the green dial date.
No, I'm talking about for the event. Like,
then
what do you
you'll
want
let
it
me
to
know
bring?
when
You're gonna
the
have
bracelet
you're gonna have RMs and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, just bring him good selection of everything.
Okay.
So because Armin's gonna be at that event, so he's gonna bring some eye candy.
I actually.
oh, okay.
There's
Very
candy.
I think we should, when he's having his hair done,
Which
Yeah.
event?
actually we should bring the green watch and like do a whole thing that day.
Why don't you say what you just told?
I was saying, like, since you're gonna have your hair done green,
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of like walk in and do the green watch presentation on you during the whole ensemble.
Yeah, the makeover.
The makeover, green day. We'll call it Green Day.
Yeah, there you
I'm
go.
not supposed to tell them, but okay, it's okay.
Oh shit!
It's okay. It's okay.
No,
Hey.
you didn't blow it. No. We were talking about it. They're gonna. He hasn't picked the color yet, but
Okay.
but yeah, he's gonna get something done.
Probably
All right.
green.
God.
What do
We
All
were
right, guys.
Sean,
thinking about
Sean,
that.
can
Peace out.
Armin share his website?
What's that?
Can Armin share his website address?
Oh yeah.
Oh, share the website address. It's Beverly Hills Watch.com.
I'm very excited.
Beverly Hills.
Watch.
I'm not.
That's an expensive domain name. That's a good
And
domain.
what's your
Yeah.
IG? What's the IG?
It's
Oh, I got it. I'm
Beverly
gonna
Hills.
drop the link in the chat, guys. Go
Beverly
check it
Hills.
out and shout out to
Yeah,
Beverly
both of them.
Hills.
Just give me 5 memberships.
And there are 2 IGs. One of them is
Beverly Hills Watch,
Beverly Hills Watch.
and the other one is Previously Enjoyed.
Previously enjoyed. All right.
Nice.
Family owned since 1979 in
Wow.
Beverly Hills.
And you know me that long, by the way.
And I know this family almost. I think I met you guys a year or 2 after you guys opened up.
You're still in college.
Yeah.
You're still in college.
I was still in college. All right,
Wow.
guys. Peace out.
And what was your first watch?
Take care,
I
Sean.
was, my first watch was a Raymond Wild. I still have it.
Wow.
It was. I still have it. It was gold filled.
Yeah.
Not gold. It was gold plated. All right, guys.
See you,
Take
Sean.
care.
See you, Sean.
We might as well check out the kind of watches they have here at the Beverly Hills Watch.com. Look at this. They got a wide selection. So do you think we're
Yeah.
gonna find something? Price and request for 5712.
Ooh.
Gerard Perigo. Wow, these are massive discounts. Gerard Perigo. immovable one.
4,500. Jeez.
I'm just thinking how I'm going to handle being with all those celebrities in Las Vegas.
Well, including yourself, Daniel.
Me?
Yeah, I
Daniel,
think
I
you'll
keep
be the
telling
star
you.
of the show.
I keep telling him, Diego, he's the Canadian
You're
guru.
the
He
main
doesn't get it.
celebrity. The main attraction. Everybody's going to look forward to seeing the early presentation of your set, of your
Oh
comedy.
yeah.
Daniel, you are the
have
Hugh.
it.
You're the
I'm
Hugh
excited.
Hefner of the watch community. All right.
I'm
Hugh
excited.
Hefner. Yeah. And
by
I'll be
the way,
picked up, and then I'll be picked up some beautiful lady that will shower me with dust and take all my goodies.
You can only wish that to happen.
If you're into that kind of stuff, yeah.
Tim.
He's taken off to what? He's going to the washroom, or what's going on?
He's gone missing.
He's gone missing.
I quite
what
like
do you
that.
think? What do you think
I
that?
quite like that, guys. The secondary stones on that Daytona. It looked pretty good. The only thing, does it devalue it after?
Yeah, I mean it's a new dial. It's a new. They I think the lugs had stones put in, so there's no going back on that watch.
No, but as long as everyone knows what the story is on that one, you're fine. And hopefully, maybe hold on to that one, whoever gets it.
You'd have to, because I think it'll be a little bit harder to sell in the secondary market. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Just enjoy it for your life that you have it, and whoever inherits it afterwards, that kind of thing. You're not buying to flip that thing.
It's too much of a statement piece. I think it's too much of a statement piece. Going out with Liberace on your wrist, too much for me.
Well, certainly that diamond post. I think it's post factory. That diamond one studded date. That was too much.
No, I think that was factory. That one
was
factory, really nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tim, that date on the right, how much is it?
The date on the right. Let's see here, 26.95.
Damn. It's probably because of the bracelet.
Oh, it looks good. It looks pretty good. Oh, the bracelet is full oyster. Yep. Like that. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good date. I mean, this is how you want your date to look. Pretty solid.
2004.
Yeah. By the way, again, sorry. Shout out to Pip. Thank you so much again, dude. Really appreciate the membership drop. And we got 74%. 74% said that they would like to do an unboxing later. All right, okay.
Yeah, of course.
Maybe we'll do so. Upvote the stream. Let's get to 100 upvotes before we do the unboxing. All right. So at least 100 upvotes.
At least $100.
Or one, or both.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's see the upvotes. Let's see what else we got here. We got, oh shoot, look at this annual calendar, rose gold chronograph slate dial. Annual calendar, 57950.
This is Brian's, but a different. I think this is platinum, right?
Yeah, it has a different color combination. There's a Marcelo Platona. I wish this was the diamond one, but no. There's the Daytona. It's a mod. Damn.
From now on, we should call Marcelo Platona, Marcelo GMT, and Marcelo Sub.
Yeah, the Marcelo chronograph. That's the Platona. It should be called the Marcelo chronograph. I get it. What about this one? Look at this. 12,000 for. Oh wow, what a beautiful Pepsi. Except the seconds hand. What happened to the seconds hand? Looks like the loom aged faster, or
looks like service hands on everything else, but the seconds hand got left to the dust.
Oh shit!
New bezel as well.
And what this is a ghosting something. It looked like a fourth hand. The second hand looked bad.
Yeah, that looks.
And they're saying this is 1969.
19. Wow. Well, I mean, I like this type of a
Too
painted
perfect.
dial. It's a really nice dial, actually. Really, the dial here, I think, is the gem. If they could find the hands that are matching the dial, this could be an incredible watch. And this is the kind of piece you get to John Buckley. Yeah.
Tim, this is an old watch with such a perfect bezel that even not even Serichrome. It needed to be made of diamond dust to look that sharp. I mean, what the heck? I'm talking about this aluminum. It's impossible to look that sharp.
It's a replacement. It's a replacement, Marcelo. The hands are replacements. I don't even know about the bracelet, but I think they're telling you further down, etc. But it is what it is. It's not bad for a 1675, and if you can get period correct hands, you can leave these on and just keep the other hands as a backup.
Right. This is wow.
Guys, wish you all the best and good night, and catch you soon. Take
George,
care.
get some sleep.
Bye.
Good night.
George, good night, brother.
Bye, brothers.
Wow, what an interesting scenario. Very interesting stuff. Let's see what else. Anything else interesting here? Lady Datejust, a Panerai, a John Mayer for 89.5. How does that sound?
We should change that name to the Boston, actually.
Boston? Who?
Yeah, the Boston Daytona. the
Boston
John
Daytona.
Yeah.
Yeah, Boston successfully got his. OC is still, hoping to get something good. It's hard right now. I don't know. It's just weird. The market is very strange, right, Daniel?
Yeah. I'm trying to get some good too. Okay, I'm gonna go, guys.
You're gonna go try to get something good from Rolex or
No,
from
that's
AP?
not what I was referring to.
Oh,
Bye, Timmy.
All right, Daniel.
buddy.
All right, brother.
I'm gonna drop the link if
Wow.
anybody else wants to join in.
Tim, so the iWatch AP is the cheapest AP you can get today.
Which one? Which AP?
No, that AP that look like an iWatch.
You mean
This one?
Wait.
What might be next to the?
Oh, this one. The square one. It's weird, right? It looks like the Casio.
No, and also it look like the iWatch. Think about it.
Apple Watch?
No, you get it with where you get where the Apple Watch got expired from.
Yeah. Yeah. It's $10,000 for a quartz, but you're getting Gerald Genta. Maybe this was when AP tried to create another watch to add to the Gerald Genta kind of collection, but it never took off.
Man.
Right, this is what
imagine
happens when brands try to innovate. Right, people say, "Why isn't AP making any other watches?" They tried. Look at it; it's ugly. The original design prevailed.
Tim, imagine it's like, hey, Marcelo, you have a AP? Yeah, I have. Let me see. And suddenly I show you this, and you're like, what the heck is this? You expect to see a royal look, and then like, what is this?
Oh man, look at this. It's pretty nice. Sweet watch.
Is a cost.
I don't know, but 10,000.
Nice. Yeah, and it's two-tone. It's 10,000 for a two-tone one.
Yeah, it's a good company. Look, Oyster Perpetual for 3,034. These make great. Like, I don't know, for smaller wrists, a great alternative watch for a smaller wrist. No.
So Tim, I was right? I mean, still, a gold Daytona still is cheaper, if not very close price to a steel Daytona, right?
What do you mean?
Like a gold Daytona, very close price to a steel one, if not cheaper. Today, gray market wise.
Hmm. Well, I don't
Right?
know. Right now, well, brand
Yeah,
new
or
one,
very
yes.
small difference.
Yeah, the brand new one, yeah. Like Panda Daytona.
Yeah, Panda
I think.
Daytona versus any old gold
Okay, well, you
Daytona,
know what? Let's
solid
see,
Daytona.
because I have more of these motor picks. Because I wanted to go through. I have a lot of these motor picks. We can just go through quickly and see where the prices are at for everything. If you guys want to do that,
Let's do it.
yeah. So look at this. Vashron Overseas Dual Time Blue 29.7 for Blue Dial.
You know what'd be cool?
Hmm.
I think I have an idea of who sends these to you. If they could maybe include the retail, that'd be kind of interesting.
What do you mean? Where?
Like what the retail price is for all the watches that they're
Oh
sending.
man, it's a hassle. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
why I
think
I
said
have
this
a
is
question. If
no, but what is the retail for this thing? It's like 25 probably now. So it's
yeah.
like 5 over retail.
What's your question, Marcelo?
Well, if you couldn't buy retail, you don't have, or let's say a friend that you have don't have
Actually, I
connections
think
for
this is
retail.
27.
He wanted Daytona. He can buy a steel one or a gold one. Seems that the gold is very close price to the steel, if not cheaper. You would suggest him to take the gold Daytona, right?
No.
Oh,
You talking about like because here's a problem. Are, are you talking the white gold versus like the panda?
any gold versus the Panda, yeah.
No. If somebody came up to me and said, "Hey, I want a Daytona. What should I buy?" I would tell them to buy a pre-ceramic black or white dial, like the one that PG
Steel.
lent, or the one that Humble Pine lent the roommate. Remember?
Yeah, the steel one. Yeah.
You can get those for 20 grand.
I think that was Zenith Daytona
Really?
too.
His wasn't
No, the
Zenith.
Zenith
but
more crazy.
No, maybe
It's
not.
better.
Maybe
That's
not.
what the Zenith, yeah.
Ryan
Maybe I think
Singers
he
is
had
a
the
Zenith.
first generation when they first switched to from
Yes.
Zenith to I think that's what he had. Yeah.
That's what I would suggest people buy.
Yeah.
Because like I said, you can get it for 20 grand.
The steel
And
really
how much you
fell
can
in
get?
price.
And how much you can get the cheapest solid gold Daytona is maybe 25, 22, right? So it's very close.
Yeah, but it's going to be on a leather strap. That's the problem. And it's not as you can't, I mean, you can wear it every day, but it's not as versatile as a steel Daytona. Not as collectible.
Yeah, I like my steel Daytona. Really, actually, there was a moment where I was very close to thinking of maybe going for a white gold Daytona, but I'm realizing now, it's so heavy. The gold is heavy, and where the hell am I going to be wearing it?
It's not
Let's be
that
real.
bad. You talk a lot about the Panda being a light watch. I don't think
Yeah,
it's light at all. I think it's pretty solid.
the Daytona, Panda
Yeah.
Daytona. Oh, it's very light to me. I don't know.
I don't know.
It feels hollow almost. Look at this
Oh my god.
Sky
Put your hand.
Dweller. Dude, retail.
Wow.
Steel white dial is
Dude.
at retail now. The market, that's unbelievable. For a Sky Dweller, these usually you have to have massive purchase history. Like, how is this possible? Dion Paris says, guys, are the older 34 millimeter Rolex really small, or do they wear comfortable and still look proper? You know what looks really nice? Oyster Perpetual 34 or Air King 34. Those look
Do
good on fit guys.
do this. Do a Google search for Air King 34 mil wrist shot,
Mm-hmm.
and you can kind of get a good idea.
Okay, Air King 34. Here we go. Air King.
I got a coworker with pretty big wrists, and he wants a 34.
Yeah. Oh,
this is actually the
shoot.
watch he wants, is an Air King 34. I'm like, you
Oh
don't
my
want 36?
God.
He's like, nah, I want 34.
It looks so good.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Whoa. How can I make this bigger? Bob's watches. There's another one. Look at that. What? That looks professional. Let's see it. Let's see it again. See it on the wrist. Come on. These Air Kings and 34 Air Kings. Look at that. Looks like a professional watch.
Mm-hmm.
You don't look like a crazy watch nerd, but you just look like you like watches. You wanted a quality watch that's not going to draw too much attention, but it's going to be robust enough to last you a lifetime.
Yeah, I mean, this is the appropriate size watch for this dude's wrist.
Yeah.
And I don't know what his wrist size is, but it looks fine.
That looks, in so many ways, that looks so perfect.
Imagine this dude with like a 41 sub date.
Yeah.
How bad it would look.
Wow. It would be terrible. Got Kino Pravda retail for the Vacheron 7900V 27.1K. Whoa.
Yeah.
27. So
that watch has
29. Yeah,
so
29.7.
Well, factor in sales tax, this dude might be breaking even.
Yeah.
Oh, that's in
It's just
2022.
He wants just to break even
Dude,
on.
He wants just enough to pay for shipping because he's 200 light of retail.
Oh my God.
200 above retail.
That's cruel.
But if this helps whoever bought this get a 222,
right?
You know what though? Are the 222s even going over retail?
It's still going a little bit, like 5,000. That's it. So only 5,000.
But that's like an $80,000 watch, right?
I think it's 70. Yeah, it's like 74, 76.
Fuck. That's going to be a future collectible though.
Yeah. Maybe. If there is a future. With the market the way it's been going. Whoa! Uh-oh. Look at this. Now here is an option. Now this is what we're talking about. 20K. Diego. Why not consider something incredible for once in a lifetime? Buckley got an AP.
This looks like a lady's watch.
Like a lady's watch?
Yeah,
a little bit, but who's not a little bit of a lady in the inside?
I will wait patiently and see what the I think Boston was saying they're going to do 38 millimeter 1159s.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Dr. C, $5 super chat. My first Rolex being an Air King 14000. Bought gray at the top of the market, 5,000. I didn't know what I was doing. Hard to sell it, 2,500. Classic piece, though, in my opinion. It's true. But let's pull it up. Air King 1400. That was a beautiful
Boston collector. We got a cars unboxing coming up in 5 minutes.
Is that really? Is that what? Oh, 5 minutes. 5 minutes for the most amazing unboxing of a lifetime, guys. Upvote. We need to get to 100 upvote, otherwise no unboxing, and we need a super chat. Okay, what was I bringing up?
14000.
Just a Rolex, or do I put Air King? Just a Rolex. Okay, there we go. Boom. They're nice. They're really nice. Whoa, America 228 236 just gifted 20 memberships.
Wow.
Incredible. Guys, upvote. Upvote the stream. Upvote the stream. Rolex Air King 4,400. Look at that beauty. It's like an Explorer Air King.
Dude, this is an amazing watch. Hollow end
right?
links. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
So you get a little bit of that neo vintage vibe. You get the loom on the dial. I love it.
Oh yeah,
You
and
get
you
the
get the
old clasp.
369 in full gold.
Yeah, let's look at the clasp because you get that really cool neo vintage clasp too. I like that clasp better.
Oh,
I don't like the new clasp where it's like hinged.
okay,
It's
okay,
it's solid as rock, but this to me pairs with the oyster bracelet so much better.
okay. That's fine. I mean, at least it's brand spanking new. It's gonna be light. I think this watch is. Look, it's so classy. 34 mil, not too
Yeah.
big. It's very hipster nowadays.
You want to talk about forgetting you're wearing a watch. You get a watch like this, and you will forget that you got a watch
Mm-hmm.
on.
I like this.
Yeah.
Rolex. And imagine seeing a lady with a watch like this.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be so cool. Look at this. Wow. Another one. Look how clean. Where did they get these? How is it so new? What what happened there though?
Yeah,
It's got
it's
some
got
weird.
it's
Yeah.
got some bracelet stretch for sure. But
Mm-hmm.
no, I mean,
Mm.
you don't have. All right, everybody's always like, "What's the best watch under 5?" Like, there's so
Mm-hmm.
many Datejust, Air Kings, Explorer ones you can get for that price.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can get a great watch. Explorer ones, the
Mm-hmm.
pre-ceramic 36. At one point, those were going for like $8,500 during the spike.
Really?
So,
Yeah.
and now it's a $5,000 watch, maybe less. I mean, it doesn't make it any lesser of a watch.
Yeah. There's some good stuff. There's some good stuff out there. Dean Perry, that's a beautiful, understated quality watch. Yeah. Oyster Perpetual. Hard decision to make a Greta Daily. Had a silver dial 30 for a perfect size for my wrist. Oyster Perpetuals. Did Buckley end up getting rid of his red dial? He did, right?
I don't know if he got rid of it. He did say he went to Bucherer or
Mm-hmm.
Boucherer, I guess is how they pronounce it.
Yeah.
I refuse to say Boucherer. And
yeah, Bucherer.
He went and they said it's within the 3-year window, so we can't buy it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
They're actually honoring the 3-year system.
I don't know if he went to 47th and actually sold it, but
I wonder what Grant Caliber would be able to give him. Brett Wasserman, I had one just like this one. Really was too small. Too bad. Look at this. Diego, you don't want one of these Air Kings? You're gonna be just like Ryan Gosling. Could be just as cool.
I'll show you what I do want. Go to the top.
You should get the grape. Okay.
No.
Go to the top.
Go to the top and type.
Whoa, what about this?
No.
Okay.
Interesting though. 16200 blue dial.
I think becoming an Uber delivery driver and no, like Uber Eats and then wear this watch. That's the cool. Okay, so what'd you say? What am I doing?
Just search 16200 and then blue.
Okay. 16200.
Yep.
HS?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, let's look at that first one, that blue dial. As long as it doesn't have Romans. Yeah, this to me is like the Datejust to have.
Ooh, wow.
Sunburst blue dial. It's got that old bracelet.
Yes. Rolex applied logo, crown, beautiful brushed. Is the case brushed completely?
It is, yeah.
Wow, very utilitarian of Rolex.
Diego, you can even go more simple. OP from that period. So it's going to be
but the OPs are 34 though.
Mm-hmm.
And they just say, I don't think they had OPs during this time. They were just called Oyster dates.
Boston Collector says, "Hey Tim, Diego, I have some news about CPO. Very important information. Rolex has told the authorized dealers they have a quota to meet per month of 20 watches they're buying to put into CPO program." What? How
I
does
don't
that work?
believe him. Jump on the panel. I don't believe him.
How does that work? I
This
don't. Yeah,
enforced by
exactly. I don't get it.
Rolex. It means that a Rolex authorized dealer is going to be enforced to own CPO programs. This is what Buckley said. Sorry, this is what Boston saying.
No,
I'm not sure. I think they're saying they have to put them on for sale or sell. They have to move them.
no.
What
I
does it
think
mean?
what he's saying is that
20
as
per
a
month.
CPO flagship store, if you will,
Uh-huh.
it is your responsibility to source for us and for you 20 watches from the
Oh,
streets.
sourcing is easier than selling.
Yeah, but I mean, what if your customers aren't selling? What are they going to start walking on 47th Street and buying watches from them?
Yeah, it's an interesting situation.
And,
I don't get it.
and
This is what I'm
also a better
saying. I'm
question: would
confused.
you?
I don't know what these
No,
sentences mean. I have some good news. Very important information. Okay, Rolex has told authorized dealers they have a quota to meet per month. Who has to meet the quota?
The AD.
Authorized dealers have to meet the quota per month of 20 watches they're buying to put
Yes.
into CPO program. So they
Yeah.
have to. So okay. So authorized dealers, they're buying watches, and they have to take 20 of those watches and put them into CPO program every month. Okay.
That makes a lot of sense too, because if Rolex developed the infrastructure and the market and the campaign for CPO, the watches have to come from somewhere. It can't all come from Asia in these mass purchase deals that we've heard of.
And Diego, I think from Rolex is a brilliant idea. I'm going to tell you why. Because there is a lot of old watches that we used to throw away the box and papers, or maybe our wives throw away. We have only the watches naked.
You sold your Coke?
Fuck no, I still got it. I'll go get it for a super chat.
So for a gray market dealers and even for us to buy naked watches today is a problem. So Rolex actually sourcing them because they're creating their own box and papers for their watches.
Word. But yeah, this is I think Rolex putting these rules says a lot. I mean, it's like, hey, we got to get for this program to succeed, we have to have watches, and it's going to be you guys that are getting them, the dealers.
Yeah, but buying 20. I think they're gonna have problem. I don't think they're gonna have problem buying 20 per month. I think they're gonna have problem selling at least 20 per month.
Depends what they
It's
buy.
hard.
Remains to be seen. It's I don't know, man.
Look,
I gotta be honest.
If you buy leftovers, you're not going to sell not even one. Like
here's the
Lady
thing, like
32.
I think people, when they start going in and asking for Daytonas, like, hey, I'd love to get a Daytona, they're going to say, yeah, no, absolutely. We'll put you on the list. By the way, you got any pieces that, you might want to move? Something you'd like to trade in for that Daytona or what have you. And they're going to create this like rotating door of inventory.
Yeah, but that means...
Because right now, when you go to an AD, they're not asking you if you have any watches for sale. That's going to start from that statement Boston said. That seems like that's going to start being a tactic of ADs. And 20 is the minimum. 20 is the quota. I mean, who knows what they get if they get more watches? Incentives, bonuses, I don't know.
Okay, so Diego, what is more valuable, my Smurf with full box and papers, or a Smurf that come in with a CPO program papers?
That's such a random question. I mean, we're just talking about CPO programs buying from us.
I think this is going to be... I don't know. I don't know about this. This does not sound like a good idea. I mean, obviously these big dealers, they can absorb these numbers, but I don't know. We'll see. Unless maybe they're going to start offering like really cheap prices to the customers. and that could be well, you know what? That could be a way to subsidize the next round of watches, right? They're gonna have to find a way to sell the watches in 2024, right? And they could lower the price by taking in pieces on CPO program, right? Like, hey, how the hell are you gonna buy your next freaking watches? All the watches are so extremely expensive at retail. Well, you know what?
Look,
Trade in a couple of
at least
pieces.
Sean was before. Maybe Sean's
Yeah.
still in the chat listening.
Mm.
For instance, Porsche. We know that there is some Porsche cars that are difficult to get and they are trading for over retail. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So the question is, if you are a Porsche dealer, you know, do you sell your difficult to get Porsches that are used cars
Mm-hmm.
for over retail versus the Porsches that probably you have in the store, it doesn't move that much, and that ones they selling for retail? I mean, how it goes in the car industry? Would
I don't
that
know.
works?
You had your coffee this morning or this evening, Marcel?
No, he just
Still
woke up.
the same coffee. Still the
You
same
just
coffee.
It's all
I just
good.
warm up in the microwave like 20
It's all
times. I mean, I
good.
think
It's all
yeah.
good,
I mean,
Marcelo.
look, Marcelo. Yeah, car dealers. They, as far as I know, there's no rule that says they can't ask for over sticker, but authorized dealers can't. So how is this? What are you trying to say?
Mm.
I think too much microwave in my coffee, actually.
Yeah, get
I
your
think I
coffee,
warm up too
Marcelo.
many
Jesus
times.
Christ.
I warm up too many times in the
Oh,
microwave.
yeah.
Yeah.
But look, we'll see it. We'll see where it will all go. Look, Rolex is freaking amazing, but I don't know. The watch market is gonna get tight. OP Jeff, $5 super chat. Can Andy Benz come on to continue his autobiography? I think we're missing ages 4 through 5 and his story of winning an Olympic gold medal. Link for Andy Benz, the
Tim,
legend.
this is a solid gold Blancpain that you put in the
Continues.
image?
Hmm?
This is a solid gold Blancpain that you put it in the image?
Yeah, that's the new one. That's the new release.
Oh,
That's the
shit.
Act 3 limited to 550 pieces.
Don't tell me this is 42 millimeter watch.
Actually, I think it's 41. 41, yeah. Let me see. Let me actually see the dimensions. But it's 33,000 and it's gold, but not too much gold. Let's see the case back. Yeah, there's the case back.
Yikes! That is disgusting.
Look,
Yeah,
it's not
that's not that
perfect,
big
but
either.
it's not that disgusting.
Dude, that's bad.
Yeah.
Come on.
But you
That's
know
real
what?
bad.
From a distance, Tim, from a
Yeah,
distance, it look
yeah,
almost like because you don't pay attention so much for
yeah,
the gold, kind of, and it almost look like the Arctic one.
yeah.
You
It
know?
says that it's a 9-carat bronze gold case, whatever that
Oh,
means.
Dude.
come on.
Yeah, it's a
They
blend
doing
of
what
bronze and gold. It's funky.
they
Which,
doing what Omega do. This cheap bronze gold thing.
is this a bigger flop than like Omega releases recently? You know, like the expression "nobody asked for this watch." Like,
Yeah, it's on the
it's
Nathan
definitely.
No, but
strap.
Diego, look, pay attention to this watch. It look almost like the white plastic block pan that came out. Look at it.
Yeah, it does
Just
kind of look
upgrade
like
it. Yeah, a little bit
very
more
expensive.
upgraded.
Well, look, they just signed the deal with the devil, with the Swatch Group
Mm,
on the plastic version. So now they're trying to cash
yeah.
in. What's the point of doing all that advertising on the plastic piece if they can't just now come in and scoop up the reward?
And
All of
Tim,
those
they cashing
enthusiasts are
in.
going to be fresh from the press. Hmm.
They're cashing in. Look at that. Even the logo is the logo Blancpain because it's a Blancpain no date, exactly like what they did with the plastic one.
No, but
The
that's what I don't
plastics came
understand,
with a
Marcelo.
NATO strap. This is a NATO strap. You
So
see,
that's
this
what
is
I don't understand.
basically.
Was the original one the same color, or did they do like fake loom on purpose? Did they do like
Yeah.
what do they call it? Faux patina. Is this faux patina? Diego, do you know? Is this faux patina or is this just a tritium kind of?
Yeah, I mean it's a colored luminova, I would assume. Right? Just put a little food coloring there.
Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. Like they just anyways, Stephen Monash, $2 super chat. Wadi na crop sabay di mai. There you go. What does that mean? I don't get it. Thank you, Stephen Monash. Are we live? Kina Pravda, if that is
He
the
said
Rolex
soba,
Project CPU,
It's like the
it is
sun.
doomed
What
to
appears in
fail.
the.
Speaking of doom, dear artifact.
Yeah, it's faux patina, Tim.
Oh, it's faux patina. It wasn't supposed to be like this, right? The original was not supposed to be like that.
Yeah, so if you watch, sorry, I almost have no voice left. If you watch the Waco video, Waco did a video and he talked about how they made it bronze because I guess that's how the originals aged, like the case actually aged to look bronze. And then they made the indices of faux patina to match what they aged to.
Yes.
I don't like it, but it is what it is.
I get it. That's
So in
terrible.
theory, Tim, if I cannot buy a Blancpain from the 50, so this is the Blancpain, a new one from the 50s. Pretend to be a vintage one, yeah.
I think if they had have made this steel and made it $14,000 or $15,000, then I think it would be great. But
you would have pulled the trigger at 14, right? For the steel one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look, the only thing I don't like about this watch, this is
Brody,
we
$5 super chat. Hold on, Marcelo. We got super chat in town. This release was pointless. Can't cash in long term on a 555 pieces limited edition, even if it were a good one. Yeah.
What I'm hoping, Tim, is that they, given that this is a limited edition, my hope is that they issue this one in bronze gold, and then they brought back this vintage case, and they're going to use it in a standard version next year that's in steel.
Yes, please. That would be.
And look, what I don't like about this release is that when the Swatch Blancpain came out, that Swatch Blancpain is an imitation, a cheap imitation of the real one. So it's you see this, all the elements that, this is not a real Blancpain, you should buy a real one. Not suddenly see a real Blancpain imitate a Swatch Blancpain plastic watch. I mean, this is insanity. It looked like a expensive version of a plastic Blancpain collaboration with Swatch.
Yeah, it kind of, the color makes it look like the yellow plastic.
You don't do
right?
this. You do better. You don't imitate the imitation.
Look, it's just the price is too expensive, but it does look really good on the wrist. Like that's a really good look. You see that? Fantastic.
Yeah.
Side case very good profile look.
Actually, Tim, I have the banana. I have the yellow one.
Yeah.
This is like the expensive version of
Can you
the
do something
banana.
about the parrot? The parrot is going out of control, Marcelo. Do something about it.
You see? This is the expensive version of this.
Yeah, right?
This is ridiculous.
Wow. It's the one they chose to homage in reality, right? Huh. But
I mean, combination of both, basically.
If somebody
it's
not like if somebody buys the watch, I wouldn't mind it. I think it's really for super mega enthusiasts of Blancpain. I bet there's going to be people who will buy it. They love the brand that
It's
much.
already sold out.
It's already sold out.
Yeah, it's already sold
You
out.
see it? I told you. Johnny O, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Timmy, happy Saturday. Love you, brother. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. James the advisor, go Notre Dame. Or as Tim would say, go team. Yeah. Go sports.
How much you want for this watch, Tim?
30,000, 33 US. I know it's
Man,
already sold out.
look
No,
for
but don't worry
30.
about it. No, Marcelo.
Yeah.
You got nothing to worry about. Calm down. They're already sold out.
No, not this. You know what I want from 50 Phantom for 30,000. I take that perpetual calendar one, the one that I show you many times with that pushes in the back. It look much more special.
Yeah, I like.
Yeah, you
Actually,
know,
I kind of like.
you know what I'm talking
Oh,
about, right? That
by the way, remember
with the moon
Tudor?
face and stuff. Yeah.
By the way, look, see, Tudor also puts their seconds hand, but they put it at 11, no, 1037.
What
1037.
the hell? This is with a Zypo?
The what?
Zypo strap.
Oh, yeah, that's
Velcro strap.
Velcro. Yeah, they fixed Velcro. By the way, we did get information. People tried on the new black dial FXDs, and the Velcro is much stronger, much grippier this time around than before. It actually got some grip to it. The old one didn't have
Actually
anything.
look nice. Actually look nice, this Vico thing.
Ooh, look at that Pelagos. Beautiful. It's cool Pelagos.
I think,
Yeah.
Tim, if to be honest with you, I think the watch industry got bored. Like they don't release really nothing really wow special lately.
Yeah, it's after you've been around for a couple of years, you realize that the industry is kind of going in circles. They're re-releasing the same the same stuff, same old
Yeah.
stuff the second time around. Right? Then you realize, "Oh, okay, I get it." Yeah. Like this watch. What is this? What is Benrus? Anyone?
Yeah.
Does anyone know what this is? I mean, it doesn't look like a terrible watch, right? It's got an internal rotating bezel, right? Canadian Watch Monkey showed an Oris, I believe, was it last night or 2 nights ago, with a very similar rotating bezel. And then this one's on a Jubilee. Kind of cool. Look at this military look. Painted dial. Benrus. What do you think, Marcelo? Or you're not falling for it?
I don't know. Somebody wrote Marcelo love Invicta, so I'm going to continue with the Invicta love.
The Invicta lore. Marcelo loves
Marcelo
Invicta.
love. Yeah, I continue with the Invicta.
Nothing wrong with Invicta. Sometimes Invicta, hits the spot. Invicta,
yeah, who told me before? I think you did. Somebody said that Invicta is actually the biggest watch market in the world. Actually, they sell the biggest watches, right? I mean,
apparently
the
there are
biggest market.
Invicta tours, Marcelo. Whole tours where you go on Invicta.
Shit.
Yeah, on an Invicta journey. An actual journey around the world. Yeah. And you collect
Holy
Invictus.
shit.
Yeah. It's next level. It's an experience. Invicta is an experience, not just a watch. Benrus. Yeah, actually, let's Google it. Let's see if it's true. This is what I was told. Maybe it's an urban legend. Let's see. Invicta.
Invicta World? Invicta
Cruises.
World?
Invicta Cruises. Let's see. Maybe it's a
Oh my
lie.
god.
Invicta and Friends Ocean Voyage. Never mind, it's true. But you need it. Yeah, it's true. Look at the Carnival. Maybe it's a special. Yeah, you see it? They're wearing watches Invicta watches. That's
you understand. Rolex and Pateks are not welcome. You're wearing Invicta.
Okay, it's the Invicta Air. Oh, Ocean Voyage 2020. This is what I heard. Look at this. It's true. It's Invicta Voyage. Oh man, this watch is terrible. It's in New York City. It's like buy one get 4 for free.
Buy one, open a collection.
Oh, actually, you know what? They have better. You know what? They have good-looking girls there. So actually, maybe never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good brand. Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, actually,
Tim, listen.
yeah.
I just spent
Not
$400
worth it.
on a classic watch, so I guess Invicta is better.
Yeah. But what would you pay for this Benris? It looks pretty good. Very utilitarian. Looks like it fits all the. Looks like it fits all the check boxes. It's got everything. Stainless steel, bezel. It's different.
It smelled over 500, right? It looked like
Well,
over $500 watch.
Let's check. I wonder how much this cost.
I definitely wouldn't pay over 1,000. Oh yeah,
it's 1,100. It's not just that.
Oh,
it's
shit.
expensive. It's got
Expensive.
Soprod P024 movement, whatever that is. Only 38 hours of power reserve. What a joke. Oh, but the watch is 36.5 millimeters. It's really small, Marcelo. But it's thick,
It's a small
13.8 thick. Wow, but
shit.
36,
If
it's
they
almost
would do it-
37 mil. It's like a lady's watch, Marcelo.
Yeah, no, this is. Hey, not that I say too bad. I would buy it if it would be 40. No, I wouldn't. But
Yeah, now I get it
it's
why
a
it
good
looks so
excuse.
small on this wrist. See, Marcelo, now it makes sense why it looks so small on the wrist. Like blue wrist, see? The strap. Yeah, it
I'm not
looks
36, for God's sake.
Mm.
I have a Panerai 47. You know, I mean, to
No,
me,
it
this
says
is like invisible.
why does it say it's $1,950? Why is Jonathan Smith saying 495? Oh, he was hoping. Maybe he was hoping that's how much it cost. But no, it's
No, maybe it's
expensive.
right. Maybe this is the official retail price, and then you go there, and then they tell you
Is this the Hodinky
75%
price?
discount. Tim.
No. It's just unfortunately it's too thick. It's ultra deep. It's small, but it's too thick.
Think about it. I think once somebody told me Invicta do something like that. They put like a 10 grand or no, sorry, 5 grand watch, and then you buy it for $500, right? I mean, they give you like
Yeah.
97% discount.
It's true. It's true, Marcelo.
Hey, Tim, I just got this 5 grand Invicta, and guess what? I pay $500 for it.
We doing the unboxing or what?
No, I don't know when. No, I think it was just like a hypothetical. I don't think it was. Wait, hold on. Maybe he sent me a text message. I didn't check my text messages. No, I think it was just a hypothetical.
You know, this Ginkgo guy, I mean, all watches he put, all amazing, all have history. He's a very good commercial advertisement for the watch world. He never say one bad word about a company.
Who? Oh, Waco? Yeah, because he's in the business, Marcelo. He's in the business. Revolution doesn't, it's in the business of selling watches, not of keeping watches on the shelves.
Yeah. Make a watch next time made of toilet paper. You give him, he's like, oh, this is revolution. You know, the toilet
From
paper.
this angle, Marcelo, actually, it kind of looks
nice.
Look at this angle. What is happening? How?
Tim,
I don't actually necessarily understand. Yeah.
Tim, you're a photographer also. Come on, they're using the best photographers in the world to make this watch pop. I I don't
It
trust
really
this
pops.
shit.
It really
about-
does. It's a
I
small
need to
watch,
see
but
this
it's
watch
a
in
big
real.
punch. Can't blame
Everything
us,
that they're
Marcelo.
shooting, I don't trust. Everything they're shooting, I don't trust. I need to see the watch myself with my own
Okay,
eyes.
calm down, Marcelo. Calm down, relax, relax. It's already sold out. You realize it, right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what we think.
Yeah, how
What do
many
you
they
think?
release? 5 of
You
them?
know what? If you're not buying it, that's better. They're pleased to know that there was none left for you, Marcelo. You understand? This
Tim,
watch is
if you tell
is
me,
priced for 33,000 on purpose.
Tim, they release. I think they had in the release only 2 watches. You know, I mean, if they release 2,000, they're going to be dust. Nobody going to buy them. So yeah, of course, sold out. Maybe how many pieces was released? You know?
I don't. What they said 555
Pieces?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, they are lucky that they.
Yeah.
Wow,
And
they
it all
have more
sold
luck
out.
than
Yeah.
brain.
Well, yeah, Marcelo.
Nice.
I know, right? And look at this. This video went live 2 hours ago. There's only 536 views.
This is the guys that bought the watch.
Exactly. This is all the people who bought the watch. It's exactly. It's almost on the dot, Marcelo. You can't make this stuff up. Oh, it's a good watch though. You know, I dig it. I dig it. You cannot not dig it from this angle. It's completely overpriced, outrageously overpriced, but it's harmless. It looks completely harmless.
Man, if you sell this watch, how much you would get for it? Like 1,000?
No, you
Thousand,
can get, actually this might go above retail in the future.
Okay, looking forward to see that.
Well, laughs is the one who laughs last.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know, but I'm waiting for Ginkgo to tell me what's going on with the piece 5 years from now.
Gringa. Oh, Gringa, come back. Yeah, we haven't heard from Brick Pierce in a while. Yeah, and Sheen has been missing for a long time. He's been recording some videos I've seen. What do you think, Diego? From this angle, what does that look?
Yeah, it's
luxurious,
interesting.
no?
Is the bezel black? I thought the bezel was black.
I think it's black, but from certain angle it turns like this, turned milky, like a iced coffee with milk color.
Diego, with the quality of photographers they have there, they're going to make this watch look in the color you
It makes
want.
me thirsty. It makes
I
me
don't
want a
trust
refill
them.
of my Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee. Lovely look. Yeah, it's a lovely look. But yeah, let's see. Oh yeah. Let's keep going here.
I
Yeah.
promise you, Tim, the watch don't look that good in person.
The what?
I definitely promise you. This watch doesn't look that good in person. I definitely promise you that.
Hey, by the way,
Mhm.
Marcelo was on JJ's show yesterday.
Cool.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody cares, you know.
Exactly. No one's banning Marcelo. No one's so.
Yeah. What I mean, I don't. What would I care? Jesus.
Exactly. Just thought it should be said.
I don't. Whatever. Okay. 2020 complete.
Man.
Code 1159 white dial. 20,000, Diego. I mean, seriously?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's nice. It's nice.
Yeah.
You don't like it? Is this yellow gold or rose gold? I thought there was no yellow gold actually in code 1159, but maybe this is an older model, so they might not make it anymore. This one. But yeah, anyways, 20K. This is the kind of stuff that I'm gonna be looking out for. And hey, Marcelo, your favorite watch, the
The
official
Marcelo
Marcelo time
GMT.
watch, 52,000.
Wow, it's very close to retail.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Look, I didn't want to. I
These are
didn't.
Hey,
these are
then
going to be $100,000.
Yeah,
look again. You know what? Look, I'm a bit tight with
I
money.
didn't show this
If I
to
would be
disappoint you.
look, if I would be the millionaire that everybody think I am, I would buy two right now. And then because I know it's going to double, triple the price. So yeah, I definitely would buy. It's going to be discontinued. It's going to get crazy. Even so that I wonder why they actually pumping these watches everywhere now. I mean, everybody getting them into GMT now.
Yeah, it's been scary, right? How many
Yeah.
deliveries, Diego, right? It's like everyone.
I think there's 6 or 7 people in the community that have one.
Jeez. Everyone got one.
Yeah, I would say
Kinda
more like
insane,
10.
yeah.
You know what's cool though? You know
Yeah.
what's the cool thing is, to my knowledge, every one of
Yeah.
those persons got it at retail.
Right.
I can't think of anybody that bought one gray market.
Right. So the gray market was
I
outrageous. But it's a good
if
watch.
the
Out of
price is
all the
that low,
meteorites, probably that's the best place to put it. Daytona, they just cut out too much material for it to look that great. And then
yeah,
Daytona
and
has a lot of print. Meteorite is not a good surface to print on. Marcelo?
yeah. I mean, no, this watch going to be legendary. I mean,
Legendary?
we know it's going to be discontinued, probably for a stone piece that they're going to release. Rolex. If they stop this, and like I said now, they definitely going to put another crazy stone in that watch. And probably everybody would want that piece.
I think it'll take a long time though, Marcelo, because all of these day dates that we're seeing with these crazy stone dials, those are all 20, 30 years old. And people just now are starting to care about them. And really a small minority of people care about them and are willing to pay these insane premiums for them.
Yeah, and only
actually,
now, this year,
So-
they're starting again to release the stone day dates.
And the problem with the meteorite is, to my knowledge, it doesn't really appear to be a small production watch. I mean, there's a lot of them out there. And this watch has been in production for how many years? Since, was it 2017, 18?
The meteorite Pepsi?
The meteor dial? No, 2000, I think 2019 they got released.
Yeah, 2019. That's a long production run versus when you see like an old 1803 9 white gold Daytona or white gold Day with like some, really rare dial. They might have only made 10, 15, 20 of those. So I don't believe that this is going to have the same appeal as a lot of those rare Rolexes we see today. And if it does, it's going to take a long time, like 20, 30 years, for people to look back in the catalog and go, wow, this is special. But it's not like Rolex is going to stop doing meteorites.
Maybe they would, because they have they might change to another meteor dial because they have a shortage on the Gibeon stone. But
Rolex has been doing meteorite dials for a long time, and those old meteorite models are dogs.
Yeah.
They're not that great.
No,
They're
talking
too
about
complicated.
dogs.
They are.
How long was the production of the meteor dial Daytona, the first one with the Roman numbers?
It was quite a long time. It's quite a long time, and same with the day dates, and nobody wants those.
Yeah. Right. Actually, the Daytona meteor dial actually pumped in price when it was a hype on the new Daytona's meteor dials. So the prices actually doubled.
I think a lot of that pump in price was influenced by the ADs making them extremely hard to get, when they just had them sitting in the back knowing that at any moment we can sell it at retail, right? They created the artificial scarcity of these watches. And at some point, the secondary price of a watch can only be held so high because it's hard to get. there's got to be more than just this is hard to get for a watch to be double, triple retail. It's got to actually be special.
Well, and hard to get changes depending on what people are finding interesting. Like these Rolexes, they were not very hard to get. They were very abundant. It wasn't until everyone and their dog wanted to get a Rolex. That's when they became hard to find. But then, as the machine cranked up, basically every single watch that was sold was going through the machine, through the crank.
Wow.
So
You know what, Tim? Interesting question. I think
it wasn't
last
meant
year,
to last.
Yeah.
I think last year I showed you the whole 4 Daytona beaches. A set of 4 of them, all the 4 of them.
Those are sick.
Yeah,
I like those.
And I think the price I show a team in Japan. The price all 4 of them I think was $500,000, like $500K. How much it would be today? Lower than that? Maybe it would be lower.
Way
to
lower.
get all 4
Way
of them.
lower. Nobody's probably $100K for the whole set.
No, all 4 of them. Nah.
Yeah.
The whole 4 set.
Not the whole set, but I think the point Tim is making is that everything has fallen, and people are skeptical to shuck out $500,000 on Daytonas.
Yeah.
Having said that, there was one at was it a Sotheby's auction that went for $6? That Paul Newman. So I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, Paul Newman's. That's the last thing that we've got, right? The Paul Newmans. All right, guys, hit the upvote button. Thank you so much for joining us today. Good show. Let's see. Mathis. Dude, guys, upvote the stream. Shout out to Mathis. Drop the link if anybody wants to join us for